I'm live, probably. Sorry, guys. I had to restart my internet 20 times. How's everyone doing? Hopefully now it's gonna work. I restarted it, so it's currently working so far. If I'm gonna go offline, guys, I'm sorry. You have to understand how internet works nowadays. Never works right. How's everyone doing today? I know it's like Tuesday, which is unusual again, but I'm going live at 7 p.m. Decided to go live a little bit earlier today. I mean later. I hope everyone is listening and selling. What's going on, guys? Not this guy again. Paul, I don't know why I'm going live. I think I'm addicted to lives now. It's not good. It's not a good thing. I need to probably have some kind of prescription. Ken, welcome to my life. Long time no see, guys. Last time I saw you was like 10 years ago. I hope you guys selling good stuff today. I hope eBay picked up and no eBay glitches going on. I know Paul Philip Flipper sells like 50 to 100 things a day, more than everyone else on YouTube. So actually, that's good. I'm kind of happy for Paul. I usually sell only one per day. Tamara, welcome to my life. Kent, we stand with Ukraine. Thank you, Kent. I'm not from Ukraine, but you can tell it to this guy. He's from Ukraine. Guys, keep listing stuff. I'm not that interesting. Just list stuff and sell it. And hit the like button. It's very important, I guess. If you hit the like button, you get you're gonna sell like Paul Philip Flipper. You're gonna have like 40 sales a day. So Ken, thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Kent is my very good friend, guys. I learned a lot from Kent of what to sell and not to sell. Misha, welcome. Here's my best friend, guys. Misha, Renee. She is a very beautiful woman. And Paul is also beautiful sometimes. All the patrons I joined said eBay is dead. Paul, you need to have some sponsors, man. Paul, I have to give you props, man. The thing about Paul, guys, I know I have like 10 people in my life already, but Paul Philip Flipper, it's like difficult stuff that what he does, guys. If you look at it, he goes live. He has 2 channels, posts 4 videos a week, goes to garage sales, list stuff, sell stuff, ship stuff, all by himself. That's actually, I know there are a bunch of other resellers doing that, but with YouTube channel, I only know him, and there may be few more that actually do that kind of great work, in the community, which is very important. If you die, Tommy, I don't, you know how I am with super chats, man. I don't feel kind of comfortable with super chats. Even though I'm not even monetized, you'll not be able to send me anything. You can send it to Paul, and he'll send me $5 in mail cash. Paul, if Tommy sends you super chat, send me $5 cash to my mailing address. See, he says Roman, I'll super chat $5. If he dies, who I don't know who's supposed to die, but if he dies, and then a pause, he dies, Tommy. I don't know who's supposed to die. I don't want anyone to die, Tommy. It's kind of not a good thing. I'm gonna feel bad. Tamara, welcome to my life. I said welcome and I forgot. Yes, Tamara is a really cool person. Check out her lives. Thanks, Tamara, for stopping by. Tamara's mom passed away, so I know about that, and it's really difficult time for her. So, guys, she does a really good job. I finally started watching her lives in the morning when I usually don't do anything, and I don't do anything during the day, which is actually. But yeah, guys, check out Tamara's channel. Subscribe. Very good person. Here's her channel, guys. Yellow Brick Road Reselling. So subscribe. I know Paul is subscribed for sure. Like Rocky said, I will break you. Kent, Rocky is dead. You know how Rocky was, man. It was all propaganda, man. Rocky was made at the time when Soviet Union and United States were in a kind of. I'm not gonna go into politics today, so that's it. No politics. It was at the time when it was actually good life. It was in the 80s. Rocky and who was it? The Drago, who was played by Dolph Lundgren, who was not even Russian. He was Swedish or is Swedish. I don't know. Kent, I don't take super chats, man. I'm one of those people. I know. Paul likes to send me cash sometimes. He feels bad for me that I'm going live and don't get anything at all. So Paul Philip Flipper, appreciate it, man. He always texts me and asks me if I need any money. Tamara, I think Tommy will do podcast soon. I think he's waiting for Tracy to build like 10 houses. Tracy has been building house for like already 10 years. So as soon as she's done, Tommy will go live again. I think Tommy's podcast was actually one of those very cool type of podcasts on Saturday night. I think I would not be able to replace Tommy and Tracy if I'm gonna go live on Saturday night. It's gonna be difficult. I was thinking about maybe asking Paul Philip Flipper to do lives on Saturday night instead of Tommy and Tracy, but I decided that Paul is a young guy. He is going out on Saturday nights, not like me because I'm in my 40s. I used to go every Saturday somewhere, but now me and Tommy realize that after 40, it's kind of tough to go out on Saturdays. So we have to listen to our wives now. Tommy knows that if he doesn't listen to his wife, he's gonna get suspended from his house with all the shoes. Misha, that's okay. You cannot super chat anywhere. I don't like super chats. Big bro, what's up? Big bro, I sent you the package today with, if you're still here, with Dungeon and Dragons. So it's on its way to Indiana from post office, USPS. I hope you got tracking number. If you didn't, I can put it in the comments or send you an email. Thank you, Roman. Check his email. Paul, yes, Paul is one of those channels that I actually comment on. I like to comment only for some reason on his videos. I like to because every time he goes to last video that I watched, he was not allowed to record, and he was explaining why. It was kind of a funny story, so I kind of left him a comment that he should put a sign in his backyard that says "Do not film." It's one of those YouTubers that I actually leave comments on sometimes. It's Paul, most of the time. Mail order. Ken, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Ken, send as much as possible. I know you're a millionaire. You can send me and Tommy like at least $1 million each. So we can just quit eBay. Like Tommy will quit cleaning shoes all day. Tommy sent me a photo today. Was like 10 million shoes in his basement. I think what happens, Tommy probably puts shoes all over his floor and then he does the exercise. He jumps over the shoes. I'll buy vodka really with the cake. Tommy, I don't do vodka anymore, man. We can drink whiskey or bourbon or cognac. Tommy, this is what I like. Remy Martin. See, I'm gonna put it in the comments. That's my favorite drink right now. Remy Martin cognac. Or we can drink Knob Creek. This thing. This is another good one. Knob Creek. It's like a bourbon. It's good. Vodka is not good, Tommy, especially after 40. You're gonna get sick and die. Tamara has the best. Exactly. Paul knows. Tamara is really cool. Check her out, guys. Subscribe to Yellow Brick Road Reselling. I'm going. Yeah, I know Tamara is going to the reseller rally. I'll see you there, Tamara. We'll see each other. I know you're probably not gonna drink with me, but we'll see each other. I don't think even Tommy gonna drink with me. Nobody will actually. They will say in comments, but then everyone will leave. As soon as I arrive, no one will look at me even, and just turn away, just to make sure that I don't see them. I was a 600 sub. Ken, thanks, man. Appreciate it. I want to get to 666. If I get to 666, that's gonna be not good, because one of those numbers that is kind of haunting me. Tracy's finished. See, I'm way behind. I'm again way behind, guys. Not until Tracy finished building her bunker shelter. Tommy, you know, Tracy's doing a good job building that kind of house right now. It's really nice. We're gonna go visit probably if she allows us to go. I don't know. Maybe next reseller rally will be at Tracy's house. It's gonna probably fit like 700 people. Bias says love. He said if you were wrong, would show his son. I mean, you know that guy is. I don't know. It's kind of fun sometimes to make fun, but you know how he is. I think, Tommy, if you had a chance to invite him to your house in Delaware to promote your, Tommy, you should actually ask him. Maybe he'll become your Patreon. Maybe Biden actually will agree. So if he does, you know how it's gonna go. You're gonna go up right away. You, instead of 2,500 subscribers, you're gonna have at least 1 million in like a couple of weeks. Good looking straight. I'm way behind again, guys. Yeah, big bro, you're gonna get it probably in a couple days. I sent it first class, as usual. I send everything first class, big bro. Even packages that are priority mail, UPS ground, whatever. I put USPS first class to save money on shipping. I'm one of those resellers that doesn't care. No one would notice. We're gonna see, Tommy. Maybe Paul will buy you. Paul, you have to bring Gorilka. Well, let's put this in the comments. Paul will bring this to the rally, guys. To reseller rally, he'll bring Gorilka. Is a very good Ukrainian drink. It's like a vodka, but much more effective compared to, and better tasting. Bourbon is answered. Exactly, big bro. I know. So fancy. Misha, you know what I drink usually? Every time I send Misha a photo on Instagram in the evening what I'm drinking. Either it's like on Saturday and Friday. Either it's whiskey, mostly bourbon. Misha knows I like bourbon. Remember whiskey and I drink beer. Paul, I don't drink beer, man. I cannot drink it. I get like acid reflux from drinking beer. It's like one of those drinks that I don't like anymore. I used to. When I was in my 20s, I used to like beer more, maybe. Not like dark beer, like Guinness, something dark. Not like light beer. I never liked light beer. I like dark, like Guinness. And even though sometimes I will drink IPA, which is not that great. I like IPA beer, like depends. That's my parkour training grounds, bro. Tom, you need to invite your friend Brandon to your house, so you're gonna become one of those people in terms of resellers that have met him personally. I think nobody else met him except you. You have a chance because you live in Delaware. Tamra, I don't know. Probably. See, Kentro, this means woman, guys. Kentro женщина, which is woman in Russian. I think it's sold out most likely. If I'm wrong, if anyone knows, I think Tommy knows. Tommy, is reseller rally sold out or is it's not sold out? Tamra, I heard that actually closer to the rally, there is a possibility that somebody cancels and someone will get the ticket. So you have to be on the waiting list later on, not right now. Originally, it was the same type of scenario, I think. 2 years ago, I was on the waiting list actually, and I got in. John Cincinnati Picker invited me. He didn't know that I'm that crazy at the time. I think he realized that it was not a good thing after all. Tracy is a Patreon all the way. Lisa, welcome to my life. Guys, here's Lisa Dury. Duria or Dury, I'm not sure. If I pronounce it wrong, Lisa, I'm sorry. Lisa is also from Ohio, like me, from the best state in the United States. Tracy is a Patreon, also show eBay tokens and building a mansion. Tommy, at least she's building a mansion. Come on, you gotta give her props. It's great job by building house by herself. A woman building house by herself, Tommy. It's like rare nowadays. So, guys, Paul will bring this to the rally right here. Gorilka is like one of those Ukrainian type of vodka, but it's like not a vodka, it's like Ukrainian vodka. So it's really good. I don't think Paul will find it, most likely anywhere, but maybe he will. See, he wrote, would be hard to get group pastel. Paul, I know, but yeah, you're not gonna drive. So, guys, that's a problem. I'll have to find out from someone here locally at our Ukrainian stores. I think I may get it at our Ukrainian stores here. We have Parma Heights, and actually right now East Side um, after the actual issues with different types of neighborhoods here. Lately, people started moving from Parma closer to the east side, so we got a lot of people from Ukraine actually living on the east side also right now, not west side. Hit the like button for Lisa, guys. Thank you, appreciate it. Sold out, still 70% still available. Wow. Kent knows, guys. Kent has he's undercover. Kent is a very important person, guys. If you've never heard of Kent, he's one of those old school resellers that nobody's seen before. We've seen Tommy live, we've seen everyone else, but Kent is kind of in a hideout. He's like a dark horse. Nobody's seen him, but he knows a lot. See, he's a KGB. Kent actually is doing a great job. He actually has a lot of knowledge, but he doesn't speak about it to anyone on his lives. That's smart move. So says it's sold out. Lisa, I don't think it's sold out. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. There are some people that know. Paul Flipper probably knows. If he's even flying. Paul, you need to drive. Why are you flying, man? You're gonna enjoy scenery from Florida to Ohio. It's like really beautiful in September. The leaves are changing colors. You're gonna love driving. I know it's like about 17 hours, maybe 20 hours, but at least you're gonna love the scenery. So Paul, think about it. Maybe you can just drive. We're gonna drive together to garage sales. I'm not sure actually. I'm probably gonna get there a day earlier. Maybe Thursday. I don't know. Probably Thursday I'll get, because for me it's perfect since it's in Cincinnati. It takes me like 3 hours to drive there. So it's gonna be, for me it's gonna be nothing as compared to someone else who is driving from long distances. See, it can't work for KGB guys. Anyway, guys, so let me show you what I found at the bins, because we cannot go away from today's topic, because I know there are more important lives than mine today. So I cannot hold you hostage, as you understand, in my lives. There are more important lives where people actually explain, teach you guys what to sell, what not to sell. Usually, I don't sell anything good. So you're not gonna learn anything good in my life. So it's better when you go to other people's lives where there are people asking questions on like what's supposed to be, what how calculated shipping works, how free shipping works, how returns work, how feedback works. I just know about it, but I cannot explain. Like Kent. See, Kent knows about stuff, but he cannot explain anything. But he actually taught Tommy that some shoes are good. So that's how Tommy started selling shoes, guys, from Kent. He used to buy shoes from Kent wholesale. Anyway, guys, let me show you what I found. I'll show you one cool thing that I sold. Just sold it maybe an hour ago. Just in time for St. Patrick's Day. Here you go, guys. Just in time for St. Patrick's Day, guys. I sold Irish Barbie. You see? See how beautiful with red hair. That's my favorite when woman has red hair. Look at that. Irish Barbie, guys. As you guys know, Irish women are beautiful. Here you go. See, by Mattel. And this is from 1994, guys. Vintage. The vintage doll. See, Irish Barbie sold actually a special edition with an Irish flag right here. See, Dolls of the World collection by Mattel. So this one sold today, guys, like an hour ago. Just in time for St. Patrick's. Somebody probably bought it as a present for St. Patrick's Day. So as you guys know, St. Patrick's Day is my favorite holiday. I'm gonna be on St. Patrick's Day. I'm gonna be in the bar from the morning. I'm gonna be living in the bar on St. Patrick's Day. That's one of my favorite holidays. I never skip St. Patrick's Day. I just go and get drunk. This life is missing dolphin noises. Sorry, Paul. I don't have any noises. I need to kind of, guys, I don't know, create some kind of super chat noise where like TJ was dancing yesterday on Paul's, what was it, the best soda and actually best breakfast draft yesterday. So he was dancing. I need to create this kind of stuff. It's gonna be more entertaining than me talking about nonsense as usual. That's later. TJ dancing, exactly, guys. TJ dancing was like the best. I think TJ dancing is the best right now in terms of super chats. I think this one was like one of the best that I would vote for as the best one. If there was a draft, Paul, you need to do a draft with Ray where you're gonna do best super chat sounds. I think that's gonna be one of those interesting drafts. We'll see how people will choose, what people will choose. Ansley, welcome to my non-interesting life again. That takes people time and people don't sell anything, don't listen to my nonsense constantly. Literally will make the dolphin person. We'll see how that goes. We'll see, Tommy, how that goes. It's gonna be interesting. Anyway, guys, let's start today's bean find. You guys saw, if you guys watched my live on Saturday, Tommy watched, I think. Actually, not think, but Tommy watched for sure. And who else watched? Let me see. Paul did. Misha probably watched. Misha, are you still here? Misha will text me on Instagram. See what she says. Anyway, I was at the beans on Saturday, guys. That's why guys. From by now, you understand that you can find me easily in Cleveland on Friday and Saturday. I'll be at the beans, most likely. Even though our weather is finally getting better right now. Today was actually almost 40 degrees, mostly sunny. But for Cleveland, this is right now actually the weather where it's gonna turn into winter, and it's gonna be winter till June. So it's kind of one of those periods where it's like turning into spring, but it's not a spring. So right now for me, actually better to go to the beans. That's I actually started liking going there. I found a lot of reselling friends at the bins. I didn't know actually that we had so many resellers in Cleveland, guys, until I went to the bins. I started going to that bin store. I realized that Cleveland has like I don't know, hundreds of resellers now. You see them there because it's not garage sale. If I would be going to garage sales, even at the state sales, I've seen the same people, but garage sales rarely. So Beans is the best place to see who is reseller. TJ for good dance moves. TJ, I think, will win my vote for sure as the best super. And Ella and TJ. I think that's gonna be my draft choices for super chats. And Tommy's original super chat with Tommy. What was it called? The one that you did with those noises when you did your podcast. That was actually really funny. I forgot. Put it in the comments, Tommy. Tommy's super chat was funny actually. I remember. The one was like changing voices type of super chat. And what's a part-time treasure hunter, Dam. His super chat is kind of funny. I won't see it. I was running low brain cells. I dreamt of Tamil's night. He was trying to put shoes on my feet. Ansley, was he trying to put anything else? Because you know it's kind of dangerous. Al Bundy. Al Bundy was a very important person. France and Cleveland, what are they? Lisa, there. If you wanna, I know you're in Ohio. If you wanna drive down, they're opening. They open every day. They open from Monday till Sunday, so 7 days a week. The pricing system, basically the way it works. Friday is $14 for everything in the store. Like any type of product in the store is $14. So Friday they replenish the bins. They put everything else. They get the pallets and they fill the bins with new stuff on Friday. And each bin has new stuff. And also during the day Friday they bring out new bins, roll them out. Tommy saw it in my life. I'm gonna do another one on Friday, Lisa. If I'm gonna go, I think I'm gonna go on Friday. It's just gonna be Friday is more difficult to do StreamYard because you have to find stuff. I'll show you some good stuff I found on Friday. And if I would do StreamYard on Friday, it's gonna be difficult to find stuff because there are at least close to maybe 50 resellers, maybe more on Fridays. I think there were more last Friday than 50. So if I'm gonna do StreamYard, I'm not gonna find anything. Here's Nancy saying hi to Misha. There were Magnum Con. Anyway, so Lisa, if you're still here, $14 on Friday, it's new inventory. Saturday, they don't, everything in the bins that's left from Friday is in the bins, and it's $10 for each product. So, and they roll out new bins during the day on Saturday with new stuff. And then Sunday, it's $7. They don't roll out any more new bins. So they roll out new bins only on Friday and Saturday. Sunday, it's $7. Monday, $5. Tuesday, $3. Wednesday, $1. And Thursday, 25 cents. So 25 cents is a day where people still go and find, like I heard even on a dollar day people find good stuff. I didn't go. I wanted to go actually. I may go tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know, for a dollar day. The throw up story was so good. Am I missing something? If I'm missing, I'm late on comments. I'm actually way behind. Usually Harry Hamstone is actually much faster than me. I'm like a turtle on comments. I'm muted. Misha, that's good. That's what I'm trying to do, Misha, but I'm slow. I'm slow. Once again, I'm slow. Misha, I need to take some kind of, medication. So I'm going to be faster. Kind of dangerous. Roman, your accent is there. Thank you, Ansley. I know that nobody understands what I'm talking about, but that's okay, Ansley. I don't care. Let me put it this way. Anyway, guys, let me start today with shoes. Show you the shoes. Tommy's favorite product. Even though I don't know why I get shoes, but I still get them. I found some decent shoes. Not me. Some other resellers found some decent shoes. Again, I didn't. I found Merrell's again and Uggs. So this is. I'll show you the box. This is Merrell. That's a model right here. It's a Siren Sport 3. This is size 9 women's hiking boots, guys. Hiking boots is very important. Black and blackberry color. So those were new. Open box. Tissue inside. See, there is still tissue. See, they look like that. And brand new. No one wore them. So those sell better on Poshmark, guys. If you're gonna get shoes, list them on Poshmark. You can list them on eBay, but eBay, in my opinion, right now, Tommy probably will correct me right now in the comments. I think Tommy is listing and like looking at the monitor, and right away when he hears that someone is talking about Poshmark, his keyboard starts typing without him. But anyway, those actually sell on Poshmark, I think, better, this model, than on eBay. On eBay, probably around size 9 is not a bad size for women's shoes, as you guys know. It sells maybe on eBay, hopefully, maybe 40. I've seen 40 with free shipping. I don't understand how people list shoes with free shipping, but it's not just shoes. As you guys know, electronics, heavy TVs with free shipping. Ball Sports Guy, welcome. And Jill, welcome, guys, to my live again. I go live, as you guys know, without warning. I think I should be called no warning reseller. I can watch the last time you went. Is it a it's called that's what Lisa, if you're still here, this is what it's called. That's the name of that store. You can look it up on Google. It's called Where You Been. Where you been? Where you been? Nudge. Nudge. I got nudge. Misha, I'll talk to you later on Instagram. We'll discuss nudges. Roman likes wearing women's shoes. I do, Paul. Not just women's. Kids also. Paul, I like the stilettos. I wear stilettos all day. When I'm listing, I will pull stilettos and I'll wear them. So it's going to be more difficult for me to walk around. I'm kind of trying to learn how to walk in high heels. See, Jill already likes those. Here you go, Jill. Let me give it to you. Here you go. through the StreamYard. So Jill already likes them, guys. At least Jill likes them. I know no one else does, but Jill likes them. Okay, let's do another one. You can list on eBay that has the most market corner. Paul, I know, not just Tommy. I think there is like a bunch of others that are corners the market. Tommy is like probably one of those that has like really good quality maybe, but I think there are a bunch of other YouTubers that you know that have market cornered with shoes. We're not gonna tell who. We're not gonna release the information, Paul, today, because Tommy would actually go to their channel and check out what kind of shoes they sell. Right on time. Yeah, I know, Misha. He's always on time in my lives. I think. Thanks for stopping by, Paul and Jill. I always forget to say that, guys. I need to check just in case, because I was making a bunch of moderators last time, and I forgot to make Jill moderator. Here you go, Jill. You have a hammer now, because and Lisa too. Lisa, here you go. You also have a hammer, because it's not fair that everyone has those tools and some people don't. It's kind of not fair game, guys. You know, I like to play fair game. We don't get right now. I'm kind of surprised. I don't get any trolls because most of the trolls probably like me, kind of, and they don't come to my life and say anything bad, as you guys know. So I'm kind of happy that trolls didn't show up so far. But you never know. Anytime trolls can come up, I'll be welcome. I'll be happy to see them. I have those exact warrants of many months. So see, answers, those are good. And I actually didn't list them yet. I have to list them today. I was going through testing bunch of electronics that I got at the bins because at the testing station I couldn't even test stuff normally. All right, here you go, guys. The next pair, also Merrell, another pair of Merrell. Those are men's shoes. Yeah, those are men's. Leroy, welcome, man. Guys, here's Leroy. I know where Leroy gonna be later today. And Tommy also knows, probably. Lisa, no problem. Yeah, if you have a chance, I know that you're not that close to Cleveland. I'm not sure exactly, but I think you're closer to Detroit or Toledo. So it's like about almost 2 hours, probably 2.5 hours to Cleveland from where you are next, if you're next to Toledo. So for you, it's gonna be to get to the bins. It's gonna be around 2 hours, maybe a little bit longer. But you can stop by at the bins on Friday. Is a good day. Saturday is also not bad. Check my live on Saturday. I'll do a StreamYard again from there because it's really fun when they bring out roll out new bins and people come, like all resellers from different parts of the store start going there like vultures, like people that are hungry looking for food. No such thing as quality shoes. Anyway, don't want to accidentally block Kent. Actually, Kent is not a moderator. It's a good thing you reminded me, Ansley. Thank you. You have to go back, make Kent, give Kent a hammer. Kent, here you go, man. If you're still here, I learned a lot from Kent. I learned a very important part of the business. That shoes are really good to sell on eBay. That's what I learned from Kent so far. Don't tell me. So anyway, guys, here's Merrell. This is I don't know if you see it. Those are Mob 2 Vent Mid. Those are the ones I've got last week. Those are men's Black Knight size 10. Good size. Again, good size. And those are actually, I checked comps. On eBay, they're not like really fast sellers unless I price them cheaper. They're saturated on eBay. Tommy probably listed like 20 of them already. So what those are the shoes right here. Also with a tissue or paper inside. You don't see it, but those are like probably originally I thought they were probably worn once, but I kind of thought right now I'm looking at them, they were never worn. So brand new shoes, guys. Merrell size 10 men's. So Lisa, if you hear those shoes on Friday, I got it on Friday, so I paid $14. So those shoes, those women's Mike, welcome to my life. I see you, man. Here's Mike, guys. Thanks for stopping by, man. Leroy also, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Support everybody. I don't think Paul is a real person. I've got to meet him. Paul Sports Guy, Leroy, or Paul? I think you met. Actually, I think it's Paul Sports Guy because you met Paul Philip Flipper in the past. So Paul Sports Guy most likely is not real. He is probably AI, artificial intelligence. Here's Mike, guys. Sorry, I'm missing. You know how slow I am, guys. So can you imagine, guys, if I had like 100 people in my life, I would probably be on the first comment from the beginning, talking about nothing, and that's it. Everyone would leave, and I will still talk about nothing. So anyway, those $14 on Friday. Those sell for like, I think, $50. Tommy probably checking comps right now to make sure I'm not lying. Tommy, check the model. Actually, not Tommy. You guys can check. I think Tommy just probably knows from his memory, but you can check on eBay. Mob to vent mid. This is J06049 Black Knight, size 10 men's. You can check on Poshmark also. Poshmark probably has them priced higher, I think. So those were $14. Sorry guys if I'm missing your comments once again. I know everyone is important here. So guys, it's not like Leroy told today in their live that it's not that I don't see you or don't pay attention. I see, but I don't talk about nothing, and that's why I'm slow. So let's see. Those are what I'm wearing right now. That's good. See, Mike is wearing those. Those are good shoes, guys, I guess. See, if people wear them, I guess they're gonna sell. I guess I made the right choice. I made sure go say, come on, John, during football. Come on, John, during football. I'm not sure, Paul, exactly already who you're talking to. If I'm wrong, if I miss someone, let me go back to make sure I didn't miss anyone coming in. Anyway, Paul, put in comments what I'm missing. I know Paul is, when I'm actually doing my life, I'm kind of all over the place. When I'm in somebody's life, I kind of know what's going on all the time. But in my life, when I show things and don't read comments, that's what happens, guys. So anyway, those are Kulabura by Axe. So Axe Kulabura, guys. I pronounce everything incorrectly, as you know. It's probably Kalabura, not Kulabura. But you can correct me, Kalabura. Paul Philip Flipper probably pronounces same way when he goes to garage sales in Florida and sees all those cougars. And when he looks at the table and cougar comes over, he's like, "What's up with those Kulaburas?" So Kulaburas by Axe, guys, and this is women's. This is called Kula Tol, which is actually not a good buy for a season in the summer. That I should not have bought those, but you know how I am. So those are women's boots, snow boots, size 7, and size 7 black color, and model is 1017089. So you got Kulabura, guys. Brand new with paper inside. Nobody wore them. So those were $14 also. I listed those already, I think, on Poshmark and eBay. I listed those for sure yesterday. I don't remember. I think I listed them on eBay for me double check how much I listed them for. I listed them for sure yesterday. I know that. But I don't remember how much I listed them for. Axe by Kulabura. So I listed them for $59 plus shipping on eBay. On Poshmark, I think I listed them for 60. So we'll see. I'll keep you posted, guys, if they're gonna sell. They're comfort until they're not. That sounded genius. I cannot afford mirror, only buy Avi and Sketch. Tommy, actually, there were, for some reason, every time, I think what happens now, I realized with this bean store, I talked to the manager about it. There was a manager, Tommy saw him in my life on Saturday, in my StreamYard. There was a guy, his name is Lee, he's Chinese, and he is a manager of that store. So he is basically, I heard that someone was kind of trying to get into the store first, in the first line, to get the best stuff they have in the bins before everyone else tries to enter. So it's possible. I'm not sure. It's kind of a situation where it's kind of shaky to ask, because if someone kind of tries to pay him to get into the store first, first in line, it's not fair. But it's, guys, how this game is. It's like you never know how people are nowadays. Don't forget you bailed on me when you were driving through Philly. See, guys, I'm already lost. I don't know what the heck Paul is talking about. Paul, sorry, man. I got stood up for Tama, but I get it. He let you take one of his sneakers. Oh, well, it's when Leroy was in. When Leroy met Tommy, I think. I don't remember when it was. I think it was either last year or year before. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. But I'm all over the place, as you know, so I don't remember when it happened. All right, let's go to the next product, guys. Very, very exciting product. I found this on Saturday for $10. So those are rollerblades, I mean skates, by company called Van Wassen. This is brand new roller skates, guys. Here's what they look like. You guys know what roller skates look like anyway, but see, those are roller skates, like leopard print, women's size 6. So size 6, they were brand new. And originally, I kind of didn't want to get them. I checked comps on them. There was one that sold, exact same one, that sold for 64. You can check. Van Wassen is a brand. I'll put it in the comments. It's like one of those Chinese brands, guys. Maybe it's not Chinese, but it comes with it comes with replacement knobs or stoppers or brakes for the roller skates, and some kind of tools right here in the bag to replace the brakes. But they were like, see, that's the brand right here. They were questionable pickup for me, because I actually never sell. Melanie, welcome to my live. Here's Melanie, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I never get roller skates, rarely, because I know they take a while to sell, especially like specific brands. This is an unknown brand. I've never heard Van Wassen. You can check on eBay right now. You can type it in. You will see only maybe 2 people have them listed right now. So I mean, for $10, brand new roller skates, I mean, they're still gonna sell. I cross-listed them to Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace. Misha is saying they're too small. Yeah, Misha, they are like for kids. I think those are for kids, like kids shoes. But it says, it's actually funny right here. It says adult roller skate 37. I don't know if you're gonna see it. Probably not. But it says adult roller skates 37. But anyway, they sell for like last sold comps on specific exact ones are like $64. It's like it's not gonna sell fast. I just got it because on Saturday I was kind of upset. I came in and there was like they rolled out a cart. Little Miss Q, I see you. Welcome to my live. Thanks for stopping by. They rolled out the cards, and in 2 cards they rolled out on Saturday. There was a tablet that someone found, and some Beats, I think, headphones. Beats, those Beats, the newer ones, for like the ones that sell for $200. So I didn't find them in a new bin, so I was like upset that I didn't find anything yet. So I went to get those. This actually was on the bin that had a tablet, and I got those roller skates from it. But I was kind of contemplating on keeping them or not. Eventually, I checked comps. I saw one sold, so I decided maybe they'll sell. Hopefully, eventually, you never know, guys. Yeah, Misha, that design is kind of leopard print design. Little but great. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to get them. But I still got them because I don't know, they may sell. Not fast, but They will probably sell hopefully within, at least hopefully by Christmas. Maybe someone will buy them as a gift for Christmas. Here's a little Miss Q, guys. What else I found? Let me show you those. Actually, let's see. I'll show you something interesting. But this is a lot of that stuff is in the bins all the time. I just some of them are actually worth decent money. This is, I'll show you the box. This didn't have a cover, but this one had a cover. That's actually not a bad one. This is Baby Bliss Pro. It's a Prima 3000. This is flat iron straightener, stainless steel, titanium plates. As you guys can see, 1.25 inch, not a big size. 1.25 inch, guys. Lisa, appreciate it. Thank you. So this one had an issue. It was used. So someone got it from Amazon and returned it, and it had the dirty plates. As you guys know, those titanium plates right here. There was like someone tried to do something. I don't know what they tried to do. But anyway, I had to clean it. I had to clean those plates because I was trying to see how much it's selling for and to determine if it's worth getting it for $14. But if it was brand new sealed, it would sell for around $90, like 180. I saw comps all over, but this particular model, Prima 3000, it sells better than, I'll show you another one. So the plates had like some kind of stains. So I cleaned the plates. It took me a little bit. I had to use isopropyl alcohol and some other cleaners to clean them. It's gonna be making my 2 feet. Add wheels. Anthony, you need to try to use roller skates. Tommy does it all the time. When he wakes up, Tommy puts on roller skates and rides in his basement on roller skates to make sure that he is fast. You know, picks up the stuff, packs it in the box, or everything on the roller skates. So anyway, this one right now I listed it cheaper than new or open box because of those issues. It has like scratch marks, minor scratch marks on the plates. And there is a button right here to change the temperature. One of those buttons had some kind of, it works, but it was like, anyway, I'm not gonna bore you guys. It also comes with a glove. It has a glove with it. So if it would be brand new or open box, I would have listed it for like at least $70. But in this condition, I had to list it cheaper. Frank and Janelle, welcome to my live, guys. Frank and Janelle, guys. If you're not subscribed to Frank and Janelle, guys, what do they say? There is something wrong? There is something wrong if you don't. Subscribe to FJ Treasures, guys. They got really cool content that is very important that a lot of people miss. But Janelle and Frank find really good stuff. Check them out. So guys, I listed it cheaper. I don't remember how much I listed it for. I think I listed it for like $50. If I'm correct, let me check. Let me double check, guys, because I forget. With my memory, 40-year-old memory, $49, so $50. So I listed it for $50 in this condition. But if it was new, you can check this model. They actually sell for decent money. So on the same topic, guys. Here's another one. I found two of them, same one. This is Babyliss Pro, different models. That's also flat iron. This one didn't have a cover. I still bought it without a cover. It works. This one was never used, but it was missing this cover right here. It's a slip-on cover. See, it slips out like this. So this one was missing the slip cover. but I still got it. It sells. I listed it already, both of them. I tested them. They work. They're really easy to test. You just plug them in. The titanium plates heat up really fast. If you put it on a high temperature, you're gonna burn yourself. So make sure, guys, if you find them, if you find hair straighteners with titanium plates, you plug them in. It takes like a second to heat up, and just put your finger on the plate, but don't put it for a long time because you're gonna burn. I mean, you're gonna get burned. So don't do it. So they work, and I tested them at the testing station. So those are cheaper. See, this model is more. This model it sells for more, and this is different model. It sells for like $40 used. This one sells for $40 used. If it was new, it sells for around 60. Same with this one, same model. So I found two of them. See, Little Miss Q is correct. You're not supposed to put your finger. Exactly. Little Miss Q, but you know how I am. What I did. I actually did in the store. I turned it on. Actually, they did turn it on for me. And I tried it. I just put a finger really fast. And it was really hot. I almost burned myself. So it was really hot. And you'll have no clue what that was too. Probably, Paul, we'll talk about everything tomorrow in another live, man, if you're still here. If anything I missed, let me know on Instagram. Write me like a letter. I think Tommy passed out. Misha, I think Tommy passes out all the time. Like every time he watches my live, I think he probably passes out, or his wife probably tells him not to watch me just in case, because I'm a dangerous person. Tommy knows when he goes to my live something we're gonna talk about. His wife is probably watching on another computer just in case. That must be in Patreon. Tommy, actually, yeah, Tommy, why not? Tommy, you can have this Patreon right here, sponsor, Van Wasson. Tommy, just go to your, when you do your podcast with Tracy again, next time, just say our podcast is sponsored by Van Wasson roller skates. Nobody heard of them, but someone will finally know. From your package. Yeah, man, no problem, guys. I bought Little Miss Q, I'll put it in the comments. Hold on 1 second. I bought a hat. I bought Psycho Bunny, my favorite brand. I actually like this brand. I bought it. I have a T-shirt with Psycho Bunny, so I bought a hat from Frank and Janelle. Little Miss Q, here you go. My eBay store. My eBay store is very important part of my reselling business. I'll put it in the comments so you guys can check it out. My store is not that important, but here you go. That's one of my eBay stores. That's what it is. Little Miss Q. Mega product variety. You have to put dashes in the middle because otherwise it's not going to find it. Roman doesn't have an eBay. He just shows other people's souls. Exactly. Paul is always correct, actually. I'm using different YouTuber eBay stores, and I put their sold comps. I put even that stuff, Paul, that you see right now, guys. This is stuff that other resellers, YouTubers send me. So I'll show just so you guys know that I'm doing something. Will they work on overgrow? Tommy, if you put this on that area, Tommy, if you put this, let's say if you put this on that area, forget it, man. You're gonna get divorced, man, in about I don't know, probably a month, because you're gonna have to go to urologist and tell him I put this on my private area and it burned down. Auction professor taught him exactly. Paul, that's my teacher. Auction Professor is my teacher. I always watch his videos just to make sure that I don't miss any classes. I told you I will not send you sweet love letters. Come on, Paul. You know how I love you, man. Me and Paul, guys. Me and Paulie. Paulie from the neighborhood, Italian neighborhood. Me and Paulie are best friends. Right, guys. Here's the next product, which I already sold in the past. Left is an area that would look straight as hell if it was straight. No, Tommy, I think if you put that flat iron somewhere on your body, you can make a tattoo. If you put it on your hand, probably you're gonna have like a burn mark for the rest of your life. Believe me, it is really hot. Anyway, so here is a product that I sold already a couple of weeks ago. This is another one I found. This is the Andes Slimline Pro. See, guys, I only find flat irons, trimmers, fans, hot rollers. I don't know what the heck I'm doing in that bin store, but I'm kind of lucky on finding this kind of stuff. Like I would not find any Legos. I would not find any I don't know, some kind of high-end electronics, but I always find like hot rollers, trimmers, some kind of hair brushes, hot roll. I don't know. I think I should rename my channel to like beauticians like a salon, like a beauty salon, beauty salon reseller. So, anyways, this one works, guys. I already listed it. This was new open box. See, it turns on. Tommy, you can use that stuff on the area. Tommy, you can use that stuff for sure. Nothing will happen unless you put it on a really private area. Then, and you push on it. In that case, Tommy, I think something will happen. Anyway, guys, I sold this before already for $49 plus shipping. So I found one again. I listed it again for $49. So same model. This is D8, Andes D8. So Andes D8, guys. Thanks, Tommy. Didn't know that. Vintage roller skates sell amazing. Sold quite. Yeah, vintage ones, yes, but not Van Wassen, Tommy. Not the ones I got. Those probably not gonna sell until probably Christmas or next year, unless I price them at $20. So much. Yeah, Misha uninstalled Instagram again, guys. So you know, just in case. If you want to contact Misha, let me know and I'll contact her for you. Misha, if you're okay with that. Only one of his emails just grabs other souls. Exactly. That means, Paul, I got another one. I got another eBay store, guys. Off Instagram now. Mike, for now, I think she is. For now, I know how Misha is. She'll come back someday. Tommy does need help getting a divorce. He can do that. I think Paul is right. That probably is correct assumption. Meg, welcome to my live. Thanks for stopping by. Here's Lilac Seller, guys. Meg, saying hi to you. I can't take it right now. Makes me this. Yeah, the Instagram, especially the stuff, Misha, especially the stuff that I post. Misha likes the stuff that I post all the time. Paul, you just triggered my PT. Anyway, guys, here's another thing that I found again that I sold. This is a Weezing sleep tracking mat. I sold it last week. Same exact model. Found it again on Friday for $14. So this stuff, $14. This is $14. But they sell for like, $50. So I don't know if you find something for $10 or $14 that sells for like around 50, 60, 70, you're gonna spend more money, but you still in the end will make money. So that's the more you spend, the hopefully you're gonna make more. It's not all the time like that, but as you guys know, with certain products that's why you go and check everything to make sure that you can sell it for that amount. But these guys I've shown you. This is a very unusual thing, but this brand, Weezings, is a very good brand. They sell even those types of things like sleep tracking masks, like fitness trackers, stuff they make, like blood pressure monitors. They sell for like decent amount. And this one I also listed for 50. I already sold it for 50. The previous one I got, it sold within like a week. So this one probably also gonna sell fast for 50. So not bad. Jennifer, welcome to my life again. I've seen Jennifer today a couple times already. Everyone I see here, guys, thanks for everyone for going to my life. I see you guys all the time in different lives throughout the day. We're like a big family. We see each other from like early in the morning till late at night, which makes it a great community, as you guys know. Everyone sees each other like their family, eats with each other, talks with each other all day long, like at work. Isn't YouTube an all-day trigger? Paul, YouTube is more important than Instagram. Between private part and really private part. Well, Paul, it depends. It depends on what kind of private part. There are different ones, Paul, as you know. We're not gonna go into that conversation, Paul. You know how it's gonna create a political mayhem. Paul, you know how political stuff is. Nobody likes politics anymore. And that's actually very good because there's nothing comes out of it. I know one thing, guys, in Ohio, we had like something going on in Ohio all the time, some kind of train derailments happening almost every other day. So I don't know, guys. I'm not sure how Ohio will survive. Stories while I list all day. Exactly. Misha is correct. That's what you guys should listen to. Murder stories. Let's see. Let's see what else I found. So this is something, guys, you don't see every day. Let me check just in case if I made Meg moderator, because I forget all the time with my 70-year-old memory. Yeah, Meg is moderator. I just want to make sure, guys, because last time I went back into my life and remembered to make moderators, because every time I would forget during my life because I'm busy all the time talking about nothing, so I forget this stuff. So anyway, guys, this is it's a company called Renagi or Renagi, I don't know. This is a battery monitor. This is actually a guy, another reseller, on Friday. He gave it to me. He found it in a new bin and he gave it to me and said, you can have it. Actually, he's my good friend. Tommy saw him in my life. Tommy, remember Rafael, the guy who gave me a bunch of stuff. He finds something, but if it's not Apple Watch or Apple iPhone or AirPods, he'll just give me stuff. So anyways, this is actually brand new. It was open box new. This is what it looks like. It's like a battery monitor for a car. Not sure what car. It comes with like a cable and some kind of stand. I don't know. Cables here. So I checked it on Amazon, and apparently on Amazon, after I checked the UPC, it sells for like around $90, 90 to 100. It's like some kind of has different features. It's like 500 amps, 500 amps, displays multiple electronic parameters. So I don't know. You guys can see probably. I don't know if you can, but this one I listed, I think, for also around $50 to $60. You can check in my store, guys. I think everyone already in my store. checking what sold. I actually didn't have. I had 4 sales today. Whether you find some deals that you just sold us. Yeah, Mike, I know, man. And actually, that's gonna keep happening because I know that this store has not exactly, but a lot of stuff is similar, like every week, because basically Amazon merchandise people buy same type of stuff, so it ends up at those bin stores when they get pellets. So I think what happens eventually, like every time they get pellets, they open them up, all types of products they're gonna put in the bins. There are gonna be a bunch of similar products. So that's why I'm gonna keep running into similar types of similar products all the time. So and sell them for the same amount because I already would know how much they sell for. So this one also sells for like 50, $60, also $14. So you guys have an idea. This actually you guys saw in my life. See, here's Jennifer, guys. I think Jennifer was here already since like 2 weeks ago, and I just read her comment. Here's Lisa saying hi to Meg. Don't get in, Misha. Don't get in, Misha. She will kill. Exactly. Mike is right. Misha is a strong woman, guys. I know how the character that Misha has, and that's a great character for the. I'm not gonna discuss it. I know. I talk to Misha all the time on Instagram. Misha, what else do we talk about? Sometimes we talk in other places. It's a secret, guys. We're not gonna reveal. Thanks, Jennifer. So anyway, this is I found this on. If you guys watch my live on Saturday, I found it when you guys, if you were in my live on Saturday, I found this tablet which is off-brand. This is Electros tablet. This is like a Chinese. What do they call them? Knockoff. Chinese knockoff of Apple. Of Apple iPad. So when I looked at it when it was in the bin, I thought it was an iPad because it was facing this way, and I grabbed it right away. But it was an iPad. It wasn't. It was this. So my hopes were kind of my kind of excitement went down right away. But still, I mean, this one sells. If you check this model right here, you check this model of Electros. It's LECT. Anyway, it's LECT TAB1011. It's like 10.1 inch tablet with 16 gigabyte storage. Not a great storage. I mean, if there was like 64 gig, like 128 gig, like iPads, that would bring value up. But those sell for like $50, brand new sealed. It was brand new sealed. I listed it for $50 plus shipping. So I sold the tablet recently. I'll show you guys in my what sold for like $50. Use open box. So they will. I mean, it will sell. Lisa, I live in the country and my husband works. Just started up eBay again last summer. With friends work. Exactly, Lisa is right. It's nice to have a community. That's for sure. That's 100%. Jennifer, everyone is a mod. As you know, in my life, because I know everyone, I see everyone in other lives, so I know you guys. If we're gonna have some kind of intruder, Jennifer, you know what to do. If you get intruder, guys, you all have hammers. Hammer him up. Just attack him right away and get him out. Paul Sports guy will also try it. He doesn't do any removals or his kind, so he will not do it, but everyone else can do it. Joe Biden took too long. Anyway, guys, here's the next product. This I also got blindly. My phone died. This was it's a brand called Day2. Day2. I don't know. It's an external heater for aquariums. You put it in your aquarium, and it heats up. And it's some kind of EH300. It was new, also open box. I didn't. Sometimes I don't know why I open it, but you have to open everything in the store because if you don't open something, it may be used, so you would never know. So this is, you saw it on the box, guys. It was new, still with a black tie wrap or tie or whatever it's called. So I tried it. I plugged it in. It does work. So I already listed it as new open box. I don't remember how much, but I think for 40 bucks. 40 bucks plus shipping. I got it on a $10 day. So this was 10 bucks. It was on Saturday. On Saturday, there's like the good stuff that you're gonna be able to find is only inside of the bins they roll out, because all other bins are picked through on Friday. So you're not gonna find a lot of good stuff on Saturday inside the regular bins. You have to wait for the new ones. But every has a great sense of humor. Yeah, Lisa, especially me. This cheap stuff while he finds the gold bars. He distracts. Always he distracts Roman with cheap stuff. Exactly. Raphael. Tommy is talking about Raphael. Actually, Tommy, I'll show you some good stuff right now that I found without Raphael. Listed in 3 weeks. Ansley, why you haven't listed in 3 weeks? What's going on? Actually, I was listing a lot yesterday, but not today. Today I didn't list a lot. Think maybe 4 things. Having YouTube on the bird during the war helps. Yeah, Meg is right. That's what I do, Meg. I always have YouTube and some kind of podcast or a live or some kind of video which I just list and don't watch. I just listen to what someone says. Sometimes it's kind of funny. See, absolutely. Lisa will sub to Meg. That's great, guys. Sub to each other, guys. Please. I really appreciate it if you sub to each other. Pillow talk or talk in other place. Yeah, Paul, I'm very private. I talk about other stuff on other platforms. Well, it was a secret. Well, that's it, guys. Now you know. Sorry, guys. Misha, sorry, I can't keep a secret anymore. Misha probably not gonna talk to me anymore. Anyway, guys, here's the next product. This is another thing that I've never found before. This is called Delina body cream. I don't know if you guys see it. It was new sealed. So this is some kind of body cream. It's 200 grams. 7.705 ounces. So it's a big box. Big size. My out. Goodbye, Roman. Misha is thinking, finally I have my... Anyways, this one I forgot, but I think it sells. I didn't even... Let me check, just in case, guys, because I don't remember. I think it sells for like around $60 on eBay, if I'm correct. This particular body cream. You can check on eBay. Delina or Delina, guys. I don't know. Delina brand. So it sells for like 60 bucks. I don't have my phone. I don't know where I put my phone, but anyway, you can check it. Delina body cream. Here's Misha leaving. Laters. That's it. That's it, guys. Misha will not talk to me anymore. You see what I did, guys? I uncovered the secret society. My secret society. That are currently for sale for no real can don't go far for your way. Yeah, that's Meg. That's good. That's not bad. That's actually a good concept. Someone actually paid for Juba, so it was going to have $325 plus shipping, I hope, Paul. If they pay shipping, I'll be okay with it. But free shipping, I think Joe will not like that. Floating from 3 weeks in a comfortable place. That's good, Mike. You're behind the chest telling she was a mud. Oh, well, Jennifer, thank you. I know. Well, Jennifer, no, and I think everyone realized long time ago how slow I am. So I think nobody minds. I think people don't get angry at me. Jennifer, you know, people don't get angry when I'm slow. That's actually normal for me. Tommy, here's a good product for you, man. Tommy, this is one of your favorite products to sell. This is Gino. Welcome. Here's my good friend, guys. Gino Fines. Gino is like really cool person in Florida. There are two people in Florida that are cool, and two of them are Gino. Both of them. But Tommy, here's I'm being held by some. Gino, just hit him somewhere. He's not that big, Gino. You just need to hit him in one of the areas. Don't hit him in the private area. It's not fair. But hit him somewhere else. So, guys, Rogaine is a very important product. As you know, it helps with hair growth. I didn't want to pick it up. I don't know why I got it. I was like, so I don't know. Sometimes I get stuff that I don't know why. But actually, to my surprise, I think it was selling for $40. This is like a Glamour. Welcome to my life. I see Glamour, guys. Here's a very cool person also, guys. Glamour Dana, very beautiful woman. Here you go, guys. Rogaine, very important product for men. Tommy probably uses it right now while he cleans shoes. Tommy already unsubscribed after hearing that he uses Rogaine. But anyway, this one is a 3-pack, 3-month supply, guys. It's not expired. See, expiration date is December 2023, guys. See if you can see it. So this is not expired yet. So I will list it as not expired Rogaine for $40. I think I paid, I don't remember. I think I got it for 14. Yeah, I paid 14. I think it was Friday when I got it. I have to go back, welcome everyone. Sorry guys, if I didn't welcome you yet, I'm sorry. Roman has to wait for Bob to Tommy, I think Bob probably works at that bean store. Where I go to. Here's Gino saying hi to everyone, to all the cool people in my life. I have all cool people in my life, guys. I'm very happy today. Today I can sleep. Anyway, guys, let me show you some heavy hitters that I found. Some heavy hitters. Everything that you just saw were not heavy hitters. Peter, welcome, man. Welcome to my life. Thanks for stopping by, man. Anyway, here's one heavy hitter, guys. This is Wahl Metal Edition cordless. See, it says Senior cordless trimmer. This was actually new open box. The thing about the store, I have to open everything and check because I don't trust them anymore. Every time they sell something, I think it probably is missing stuff. And this one was actually not missing stuff, but it was new open box. And this one sells for decent amount. This one sells for like around $80 or to $100. And this was also on Friday, $14 day. So it works, guys. See? That's how you test it. You turn it on. Usually those are actually easy to test. That's what you do. You just push the button here and that's it. You don't have to do much. And if it starts working, making noise, guys, the buzzing noise, then it means it works. So this was $14 day, and this was Metal Edition Wahl. If you see Wahl, that's a good brand. They make some really like expensive trimmers, like beauty products. I don't know what else they make, but they make a lot of stuff. Different models. So this model I found the first time. This Metal Edition. You can check it on eBay. It sells. If it was brand new sealed, it's probably around 100 something, maybe 120 on Amazon. On eBay, I don't know, maybe also same amount, but I cannot list it as new. Have to list it as new open box. So, see, that's what happens. There are plenty of voting people who love the Glamour. Rogaine is a very important product. Actually, it sells. I was surprised with Rogaine. Sell-through rate on Rogaine on eBay is really good, so it's gonna sell fast. That's why I got it. I just remembered. I remembered why I paid $14. I remembered that I will double my money fast. He's right. We can't be mad. How can we can exactly, Paul? Thank you. Appreciate it. Finally, Paul told you guys the whole truth and nothing but the truth. That you guys never understand what the heck I'm talking about, but at least I get some kind of support and makes me feel kind of, in a good place. Like I sleep better. If I would not get any type of like comments, I don't know, guys. I would kind of feel sad. I would not know what to do with myself. YouTube will be like so important in my life that everything else will not be important, as you guys know. You know how I am. YouTube is such important part of my life. I just like to interact with people. It's not like for me. It's important to interact with people, tell stories, listen to stories of other people, show respect to people. I know how many people are disrespectful nowadays. So I'm not gonna go into it, but I really appreciate you guys stopping by at my lives. At least when I find stuff that I don't know if it's good or not. I use it for my ankle. Tommy with ankle here, guys. Here you go. Tommy is also buying all types of products except those trimmers. I think if Tommy would be selling products such as hair curlers, flat irons, straighteners, trimmers, I think his business would not be at the same spot right now. Glam, see, Jennifer, appreciate it. Glam, I'm sorry. If it wasn't for Jennifer, I would be talking about nonsense again and forget to give you the range, which is more important than my talk. It's much more important, believe me, Glamour, because I don't make any sense. Here's Frank saying hi to Pete. Anyway, guys, let me show you another heavy hitter, which actually was, let me find it. I put it somewhere and I forgot where I put it. Oh, here it is. Here's a heavy hitter that was like this. It was just a box in a bin. And I noticed, I thought it would be maybe something decent because when I see this kind of box in the bin with no name and there is a tape like that, I only saw like there you can make first letter M and last letter S. So I kind of looked at it, I got it, and then when I went, it was taped up all the way, so I couldn't open it when I got it. So I had to take it to testing station, as you guys know by now, with my life from the bins. And it was inside. Here's the watch. This is Michael Kors smartwatch. I didn't even know Michael Kors was making smartwatches. I know he makes regular watch, but not smartwatch. I didn't know actually. It was kind of, you learn every day, Pete. Like Pete Craigslist Hunter says, you learn every day, guys. See, I learned finally that Michael Kors makes smartwatch, which is kind of unusual. I didn't know why would he make smartwatch. He's a designer like that, but I guess they all started making smartwatches now. Maybe they will start making cars. I don't know. So eventually, like tablets, laptops. I don't know. But you guys know how it is. So, anyways, this is like I don't know if it works. That's what I want to say. This was it didn't have a charger, so I paid $10. It was $10 day on Saturday. I found it on a $10 day. It doesn't have a charger. I checked this model. This is model. Let me just to make sure, guys, with my loop. Have a loop. I have like magnifying goggles that I use for my data recovery stuff that I wear all the time. But I take them off because my eyes, I started losing vision, guys, at 44, which is very, very bad. So this is DW10M1. So it's like this model, DW10M1. So you can look it up on eBay. Tommy, look it up. You can, if you find this watch, get it in a working condition. It's the only way. Don't worry about wrenches. Glamour, if there was any other tool, I would have given you maybe like hammer, maybe pliers, but they only have like wrench available right now. There are no other tools. Put it on my head. Worked on my hands. See, guys, Tommy, you need to try the Rogaine on your maybe back, maybe some like arms. Anyway, guys, so if you find this model of Michael Kors, it sells for like $100 if it was new in this condition. But for $10, guys, come on. Even if it doesn't work, I'm gonna still sell it for probably at least 20, maybe 30. For $10, you cannot go wrong with the stuff. I mean, it's like the guy actually at the bins told me, the one at the testing station. I said, you guys supposed to have all those charging cradles because they test different electronics. But he had all of it almost except this charger. It has like specific pinout here on the back that you have to put in. So I found the charger on eBay for $10. I'll buy it tomorrow or today later, and I think they're gonna work. It's just I don't know. Somebody they're really clean, in good condition, so they will work for sure. I think 100% it's gonna work. Start shaving. Pete, not today. Maybe at the rally. When we're gonna go to the bar, maybe we'll do that. But not the hair, man. I don't wanna shave my hair, man. You have at least 50 more before tomorrow. Let's see what's happening. It's great. No, Misha. Jennifer, thanks for the link, a tournament for the auction. See, there you go. All right, guys, let's go to Matt. Welcome to my life, man. Here's Matt, guys. I forgot to mention Matt. Sorry, Matt. Welcome to my life, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Anyway, next product, guys. This one you recognize. This is Apple Pencil. I found it on Friday, $14. It was like new, probably new open box. Here's what it looks like. This sells for $50. You can check comps on Apple Pencil. This is genuine, guys. Genuine Apple Pencil. It has a manual. When you see this kind of box, right away in the bin, laying on their knees, there is a possibility it's either Apple Pencil or it's Apple Watch. Because Apple Watch, it doesn't have same image, but Apple Watch is also in this box, is in this kind of long box from Apple. So you will be able to tell right away. But as Tommy knows from my Saturday Live that Raphael found 2 Apple Watch brand new sealed in consecutive bins. So they brought out consecutive bins on Friday. It was Friday. And in 2 consecutive bins, he found Apple Watch, brand new sealed, for $14 each. You cannot beat that, guys, for $14 each. Apple Watch. Here it comes with a replacement, I don't know what it is, like USB connector, I don't know, manual. Well, you guys get an idea, but Apple Pencil is not Apple Watch. So it sells for $60, $50. Fast. This has high, very high sell-through rate, guys. If you find Apple product, any Apple product is gonna have high sell-through rate. You guys probably know that. Roman, only your lives, never the. Let me go back again, and I'm all over the place again. Once again, guys. So anyway, Apple Pencil, guys. Let's go to the next heavy hitter. Here's another heavy hitter, guys. This is Garmin Lily watch tracker, fitness tracker watch. And this is model, it doesn't matter. You can look it up on eBay. Those actually sell brand new for $120. And it was new open box because when I opened it at the testing station to make sure it is the right thing, it was the right thing, and it was still, everything was still packed, like someone just, I don't know, returned it when they got it. I think what happens is people get it on Amazon, they try it, if they don't like it, they just return it back to Amazon. So someone didn't like it, apparently. It's like a women's watch. And this Lily model, some kind of Lily, guys. But if you find Garments, there are different Garments fitness trackers that actually sell. It was $14. In this condition, the new open box, I'll be able to sell it probably for 80, maybe more. I'll see. I'll see. The sell-through rate is not bad on them also, on the Garmin. So I need to just make sure it charges all the way. I didn't put it to charge yet. I just tried to do it today, list it today, but I didn't. So here it is, Garmin Lily. Be on the lookout for Garmin Lily, guys. I hope everyone said hello to everyone by now. Fossil makes Michael Kors. Okay, see, Tommy knows. Tommy knows a lot of stuff. He doesn't know a lot about shoes. But if you guys want to find out about the watch, find out from Tommy and Rob, a junk monkey. Tommy and Rob only know about shoes. I mean, Tommy doesn't know about shoes, but he knows about watch. And Rob knows about watch, but doesn't know about shoes. Here's another interesting product I found. This is Windows 11. Windows 11 Home, guys. Sells for $50. Used. This is all day $50. It's a USB. It has Windows on it. Right on the USB stick. You plug it in into your USB and you install Windows 11. Very simple. And it comes with a product key. See, I'm not going to show you the key. Actually, this is a key, but there is a product key on the back. I think Paul Sports Guy will just memorize the key and start installing Windows 11 on his laptop. So I got two of those. Found two of them for $14 each. Has like it's a Windows 11 Home 64-bit, and they also make different ones. There's like ones that sell for more money. There's ones that's 32-bit, 64-bit. So anyway, Windows 11. No, he's a peach. He's a peach. He's a peach. Not sure who is a peach. Which ones, Tommy? Did I list pencil? Did I list the Garmin? Actually, didn't list the pencil or Garmin. I'll do it today because I decided to go live, and then after my live, after I'm done talking about nothing, I'll list it. It's easy stuff to list. All those pencils. I listed Windows 11 already. I got two of them. I listed both of them for $50. Here's another decent product. This is PlayStation 5 God of War Ragnarok, guys. With Russian spelling. Ragnarok. Here it is. This is a good game, guys. Be on the lookout. But make sure there is supposed to be the key, download key for, I think online something, some kind of key that's supposed to go with it. It wasn't in the package. So digital code. If you have digital code for this game, I guess it's worth more money. And this digital code has to be not used, because if someone else used the digital code for this game, they will not able to get like updates or something. I'm not sure. But unfortunately, this is a launch edition. You can look them up. They sell used for $40, and new ones even sell for 60. I saw some for 70. I don't know why, but it has very good sell-through rate. This game, check it on eBay. They sell every day like quantities, but mine doesn't have the digital code. So I actually didn't know that. I found out. I listed this today, and then there was a buyer asking me if there is a digital code that comes with it, and apparently I checked and it didn't. So it lost the value, guys. No digital code. Paid $14 for it also. TG got short. Replace batteries. I'll always have Apple Watch, so I don't have to worry. Tommy, if I find Apple Watch this week, maybe I'll go live Friday. It's a chance to find the Apple Watch or Apple iPhone, because there was one person who found Apple 14 iPhone last week, and Rafael, Tommy's friend, found two Apple Watches. There was another guy who found Apple Watch. I didn't. I only found this, guys. Let me show you what I found. I found those two. I found is Glamour is living. So I have to go. Have a great night, Glamour. Sorry if you're probably not here, but thanks for stopping by. If you're gonna rewatch my live tomorrow to this point, just remember I said it. I had to give it a break from the biz. Mike, that's I actually last week actually, Mike, there was a woman uh, standing next to me, and she said I elbowed her. And she said to the guy, one of my reseller friends, who was standing next to me, she told him to move farther down the bin because last time I elbowed her. And the problem is, as you guys understand, if you're gonna watch my live from the bin, if there are 40 people standing around the bin and people start going with both hands into the bin, start throwing stuff around, there you don't even know. I got elbowed numerous times, and I was actually hit a couple times in the back, and I didn't even feel it because I was in a rush. But you get elbowed constantly because someone is bigger or tries to push you out, and you try to stand your ground, and manager doesn't say anything. So you kind of try to stand there. If someone tries to push you out, you stand, you don't move, because if you move, you're gonna lose that space, and you don't want to lose the space when they bring out new bid, because you're not gonna be able to even put one hand in there. So you better stand your ground and not try to, everyone will push, but you have to stand your ground. Otherwise, I mean, you're gonna lose this small spot. So you better, I mean, and she told that guy that I elbowed her, so she wanted him to move farther, so I don't elbow her. And I said, I didn't elbow you. I don't even remember, because, you don't remember that, but maybe I did. I don't know. But the thing is, when you're in a rush, you don't even remember who is trying to do what. I mean, that's the thing. And I mean, I like I said, I didn't know, so I kind of moved down a little bit because of it was Saturday, not so many people around. They've been like on Friday. On Friday there is usually at least 30 people, 40 people trying to get into the position around the bin. So like if you're not there at the first line, you're never gonna get into. I mean, you're not gonna get there unless you just throw someone out of their spot. It's impossible. Sorry guys, I lost my internet for a second. I think internet provider was listening to me elbowing a woman and disconnected my internet. Anyway, guys, here's those two were the finds that I found. One on Friday, one on Saturday. I found both of those AirPods Pro, Apple genuine guys, genuine Apple Pod Pro second generation, brand new. One I opened up because I didn't know it was new or not. But if you're gonna see this, if you see those tabs, like right here and right here on the bottom, it means that it wasn't opened. I didn't know that. So when I got to the testing station, this one also has same tabs. So I told the guy to open it. So he removed those tabs from this one, and I opened it. It's new, sealed. So you guys, this is actually the second generation, sells for like from 100 to $150. So those you're gonna be able to find. Last Friday there were numerous people found those in the bins, not just in the bins they rolled out, but in the bins that were already replenished on Friday. There were people finding them. So when they rolled out new bins, when everyone gathers around and tries to find stuff. If you're gonna pull this out, or you the most important part is if you're gonna see this kind of box laying on the bottom, just just snatch it. Because most likely it's gonna be either Apple Watch or Apple Pencil in this kind of box. I mean, there is nothing else that can look like it. Or if you see this box, or it's gonna be, you know what the manager did last time? He tries to make fun. So I know, yeah, it's exactly, Mike. And that's what happens all the time. People gather around. I will do one on Friday. I will show you guys. I'll go live for a little bit on Friday because there are gonna be all resellers on Friday. So you will see at least 40, maybe more resellers try to gather around that bin. And if you don't get small, if you don't get into the first line, you forget it. You're not going to be able to get anything. You have to be there very fast. You have to follow the bin and just stand. Because what they do, they actually do it purposely. They start rolling the bin out and they start walking around. The manager does it for fun. He just walks around and then he goes one way. And it's funny to look at this thing because even I do it because, I'm trying to get stuff also. So when he starts to go, when they roll it out, he just starts laughing, and he, like everyone, all the people start following him, following the bin. So he goes one way, and then he will just turn around and go the other way, and everyone still it's like people like vultures. He said vultures trying to get food. So like he will just walk around sometimes, couple times, and it's funny. It just looks funny. Who else I missed? There's no I wouldn't get to fight just there. Misha, you need to come to Cleveland. I'll take you to Beans. We're gonna go together. If someone gets too smart, just let me know. I'll fight. I'll fight. I'll fight them, Misha. You won't be able to get the envelopes with the man. The thing what he did actually, it was my idea. I told them about it like last week. Um, what he did actually, he started doing it already. He he would get a box like with Apple AirPods. He will put a tape, like a brown tape, like it'll be like some kind of brown tape. So he will tape it all around, so you don't see what it is, and he will put it somewhere in the bin. So when people start digging, they would not know this. They will not see this. There is gonna be some kind of box with the tape, and he tries to kind of work this in because he says sometimes he will just do it this way. He'll just put it in a original box. Sometimes he will just put it into a brown box and put it somewhere in the bin, and people will still, someone will get it without even knowing what's in there. Or he will put a tape around it and put it in the bin. And then he already done it last week on Saturday. He put like iPod Touch, Apple iPod Touch. He put a tape around it, and one woman found it because we were digging, and he was looking at us laughing, and we were asking him, "Did you put anything into that bin? Did you put anything good?" And he was laughing. He said yes, and like there were like 20 people, and nobody found anything. So he's like, "Keep digging," and he was looking at the bin laughing, and then he like came to the bin because he knew where he put it, and he looked at it, looked somewhere, and he said, "Keep digging," and everyone kept digging, and all of a sudden there was a woman. She pulled something out, and it was a shape like it was like shaped like this, but like half of this Apple Pencil box, and she pulled it, and she there was tape on it. She started removing the tape, and there was Apple iPod Touch. I don't know which generation. So he was laughing, the manager who did it, and he's like, "That's how I'm gonna do it now." Sometimes he will just hide something, and nobody will know what it is unless they just get some kind of box. So what happened next time? People started to just grab like People started to grab a bunch of stuff from the bottom and just throwing into the cart. Because you don't know, like, I mean, one of those things can be this thing. So everyone started grabbing stuff and just throwing. Went to Daily Refinement. Yeah, probably. Or he went to his friend Auction Professor Life. You have to hide this so people see what exactly. See, that's what Mike is saying. He did it, Mike. And actually, I told him to do it one time. I told him, why don't you do it more interesting way? Why don't you put it somewhere in a box or like different, like, because Apple product is all white boxes mostly. I mean, there are no other white boxes. I mean, Apple is all in white boxes. So right away, if someone starts digging, they see white box, they will pull it out. So that's why he was thinking, let's hide it. Let's just put it in the other box. And like box like that, you know, not like any color box, like brown box, or just put a tape around it, which is not a good idea, I think, because you start removing the tape, it just damages the box. So anyway, I wouldn't know if he was ever alive, Paul. It's listing time. Tommy, I thought you already fell asleep after me mumbling for like 10 hours. So guys, those were, I think, this and the Apple Pencil and the Garmin, this watch, those AirPods, the Garmin. Actually, not bad stuff overall, guys, as you can see. This Garmin, the pencil. I mean, not bad stuff I found on Friday and on Saturday. Oh, actually found another decent thing. Oh, actually two more things. I found this. This is Klein Tools. This is a clamp meter. It's brand new. The box was someone tried to probably they pulled it probably out, and I don't know, but looks like when I actually looked at it originally, I thought maybe they pulled it out and they put it back. But anyways, this actually is a really good model. This is CL700 Klein Tools auto ranging digital clamp meter. So this sells for around $70, brand new, maybe $80. But looks like I said, when I pulled it out, it didn't look like anyone used it. So I'll be able to list it as new open box. So Klein Tools, as you guys know, is a good brand. And it comes with a pouch with those LEDs or LEDs, whatever they're called. So not bad. This was not a bad find for $14. And another really good find was another Tommy's favorite product, guys. Tommy, only your favorite products today. Another shaver. But this one actually is really good one. This is Panasonic. This is Panasonic Arc. See this Panasonic Arc precision shaving, Tommy. This actually has precision, Tommy, so you're not gonna miss private parts. It's precise. This is a model right here. ES-LV65 rechargeable shaver. This was new. I know this was new because when I took it to testing station, he pulled it out, everything was sealed. So I didn't even try to, test it out because it does work even, I think. Let me see. Let me show you guys. Again, another shaver with a case. Has a bunch of accessories. Here's what it looks like. See guys, it works. I hope you hear through StreamYard. So working shaver, guys. I know it's not a good noise. Probably everyone right away left my life after they heard it. That bad noise. But this one, brand new, sells for also $100. 129. I saw some sold for like around that price, like 129, 130. So this is new open box, guys. Once again, Here's the charger. Some other stuff there. So Panasonic, guys, is a good brand. Panasonic, as you guys know, makes decent shavers, precise shavers, guys. So this, if you see that, do not buy that. Buy this. Don't buy Wow. Buy Panasonic. No, this one is also good. So anyway, this one sells for like around $100. So basically, and I found another watch, couple of books. Books gonna be not that interesting for you guys. Actually found a hard drive. I forgot about hard drive, guys. 2 terabyte drive for it was, I think, $14 a day. Yeah, $14. Found the hard drive, guys. See, 2 terabytes. Nesware. Brand new. This was brand new sealed, guys, in a package. 2 terabyte drive. This one sells. They actually usually all hard drives are all over the place. It depends. If like some people need, this is actually red there for servers, for NAS. If you guys are familiar, because I am familiar with storages, NAS storage is like really good type of storage, like NAS, network attached storage. That's what it is. Abbreviations, that's NAS, NAS. So this is 3.0. Red, Western Digital Red actually is a good one they make. There is a red and black that are higher priced. And then there is a blue, which is lower priced, which is not one of the great ones. But red and black are usually not bad if you find Western Digital. But there are a bunch of Seagates. I didn't find any Seagates. But this one I listed already. I listed this on Apple and Windows. I listed today. Both Windows 11 already listed. This I listed. So another watch I found, which was on Saturday for $10. This is Anne Klein, brand new, with a tissue. See, the tissue fell out. It's a women's watch. Don't know if you guys gonna see it, but that's what it looks like. So it was never used for sure. That's Anne Klein. This one sells for 40. I looked up because the box, it has a model somewhere on it. Yeah, there is a model on the back. I don't know if it's a model, but I think I checked by barcode. I checked on Amazon. So this is Anne Klein women's watch, wristwatch, women's wristwatch, guys. So this was $10, and everything else, guys, were books that I get because they do sell. I'll show you guys a couple books today in my what's sold section. The Bins of Zorch House are about as I was again. Exactly. It's we don't have good auction houses here in Cleveland because it's just for some reason people who do them, they resell also, and they usually don't put good product on auctions. Like most of it is like really bad crap. I don't know. And the auction price goes up, and there is no money to be made eventually if you buy it. They don't do, because it depends, like with everything else, like with Bins, auction houses, online auctions, estate sales, high bid, garage sales. So anywhere you try to source, different states, different cities have different types of places where you can make, like where you can find stuff. But in Cleveland, our type of places are Bins, garage sales in the summer. Online auctions I will buy sometimes, depends on what type. Estate sales are always run by people who sell on eBay, and they usually price stuff up through the roof like crazy, like receivers for like $500, DVD VCR combos for 100. It's just crazy. Flipping ain't easy, guys. John and Jen are in the house. Thanks, guys, for stopping by. Here's John, here's Jenna, guys, if you don't know them. Subscribe to John's channel, guys. He's got really good stuff going on. And videos also. Videos and Friday live, which I don't miss. Because, guys, flipping, I don't have this background. It's an easy, guys. It's really, for me especially. You know the speaking exactly, John. That's what I'm saying. Not just speaking, flipping, picking, selling, shipping, returning. So who I missed? Omen, they let you test it out on your under. Yeah, they test them because they don't let you open the box. So every time, like with those Apple, well, with Apple AirPods, I'm like, I will take them to testing station because you never know if they were returned from. Well, they were returned from Amazon, but you don't know exactly why, and nobody knows. So that's why they have testing stations. You have to take it to them to open any box. Otherwise, if you try to open it yourself, they're gonna throw you out. So they will basically tell you to leave. Even though on Saturday, when it was less people and I was opening boxes near the manager, he was like, "You can open it because I already know the manager." It's basically people who go there every week. They're already kind of not friends, but they know the manager. So every time he sees us, he already kind of tries to, be friendly, and you come there, spend money, so you can open the box in front of him. Not a testing station. So it's like, I guess you get certain kind of things going on. Books are my first thing to sell. Mac, here's the books. This one is actually good book, guys. Usually what happens, they get books from Amazon returns, which have like bunch of stickers like those. This is Amazon rental. So what happens, people like students, they will go to Amazon, they will rent a book for their college or high school, I don't know. And they will send them this book. See, this is prime student. Free 2-day shipping, guys. You have to be prime student. So they will send the book, and then when they're done, they will return it. They will return it back to Amazon. So that it ends up at Amazon bins later on with all those stickers. So I have to remove all those. See, there was a sticker right here. I have to remove. There was a bunch of stickers all over the book because apparently they rented out, and every student that gets it, they put new sticker instead of removing old sticker. They'll just gonna keep putting stickers over the top, like a mountain of stickers. But this book actually, for some reason, I sold the book. I'll show you guys later on. If I don't fall asleep, this one sells for like $40 used. New ones sell for 100. This ninth edition. See, this is ninth edition Syrian practice of group counseling. I cannot usually, the problem is I cannot comp them in the store because there are stickers all over barcode. So I cannot open the packaging. It's in like a clear bag, and there are a bunch of stickers. So you will not be able to unless you just type in, or I usually talk into my phone and just say what it says on the front, like theory and practice of group counseling, ninth edition. So it comes up on eBay, and then you can check comps this way. So this one had issues because of people using it. Has a bunch of those highlights with a marker. So I had to disclose it in the listing. That's why I don't like, it's like, it was $14. I paid, for this one, I paid 14. Even it's kind of crazy to pay 14 for a book, but it sells for like $50. And there are sold comps, you can check for this ninth edition. But check books because not of them are fast sellers. They get yeah, well, books are good. Yeah, I'll show you guys. Let me show you right now, actually. Let me share my screen, guys, and show you a couple books I got at the bins that sold for decent amount. Last week I got them. Last Friday. Not actually, not last Friday, Friday before last. So let's do that. So anyway, here's the book that I sold. One of the books I got. Here it is. This one right here. I paid $14 and it sold for $79 plus media meal, $9.99, because it was like 8-pound book, guys. This book was like 8 pounds. It's a fundamentals of nursing 10th anniversary edition. And this book had an issue. The spine was completely loose. Like the spine was like loose entirely from the book, so I had to put a painter's tape. You guys see it in the photo. I put painter's tape on top of the spine so the front cover is not loose. Because when I found it at the bins, the front cover was like loose. Oh, you can see it right here on this photo. See, that's what was happening. The front cover was loose from the spine, and you can see it here also. So I actually disclosed it in the listing, but the pages were all good. The pages were all intact. So it was only this area right here, this area of the spine. It was loose. So I put painter's tape, and I disclosed it that I put painter's tape on the spine in the listing. See it? I put down acceptable condition, guys. It's still sold for $79 in acceptable condition. See, I put a hard part of the spine, which is got unglued. So I reattached it with painter's tape. And I disclosed it. It's in the photos. So this sold fast. This sold like within a week. If I would have like a brand new one, it probably would sell for over $100. This book right here. Because it's some kind of anniversary edition and it's rare. So I guess for books, guys, for $79, if you pay $14, it's not a bad profit for a book. Let's kick off those AirPods. John, they're new. If you're still here, they're actually new. This I opened up. I already shown it. This one, let me remove the share. So this one, as you can see, the tabs on top right here, they were not removed. So this is new. When you remove those tabs, you open the box. So just in case, this one also had those tabs, but I went to the testing station because I didn't know that those actually means it was never opened. So I took it and they opened it. They removed those tabs. And when I opened it, it was sealed. So now I know. So it wasn't used. Lisette, welcome to my life. I finally got to you, my friend. Sorry, I was too slow today again. Once again, Lisette, you know how I am. I usually fall asleep during my lives. It's a good thing I'm awake. I sleep for 10 hours and everyone watches me sleep. And then I wake up and everyone's still there. Medium was to cover in books. Yes, exactly. Meg is right. Meg, that nursing book was like 8 pounds. Trash can hear you when cleans AirPods. Yes, Jenna, those were actually new, as I just said. I'm gonna go again, guys, to repeat again stuff that I don't remember. I found Jabra earpods also that I listed. I forgot about them. For 40, I paid $10 on Saturday. Be careful what you're sharing, Roman. Nice to see you, Meg. Use super glue next time. No, man, that's too long, man. I would rather put painter's tape. It's not gonna take. Here's another book. Let me share the screen again. Here's another one that sold fast. Another textbook. Let's go here. Let's go back. Here's another one that sold. This one sold also fast. This is actually I feel kind of bad because there were a bunch of those books 1 week and I didn't pick them up. This particular one, Understanding Immigration Law and Practice, 2nd edition, paperback. So this one was paperback, and I paid also. I think it was actually this one was on a Saturday. I paid $10, and this one also sold in a good condition for 59 plus economy media mail $6. So this one also sold fast. Also, like within a couple days after I listed it, and also it had issues. It had like right here, you guys can see it was highlighted with certain markers, green marker on some pages. So I disclosed it, so the buyer will know that it had markings with the highlighter. So this book also not bad. I mean, for $10 and it sold for 60. So that's why you get books, guys. It's important to get books. So this book and that book actually was really good. So now after I got those books, I got this book this Friday. Then I got this book right here. This is Environmental Science for a Changing World, 4th edition. This one also was, as you can see, with a sticker, Amazon Rentals, Prime Student. So, and that book right here. This is like wild card. I didn't even pull it out from the bag, guys. I got it, and I didn't even look at it, as usual. It's still in the Amazon return bag. See, this one is called Property. I don't know if you guys can see it, like 9th edition, Walters Clover. So this book has issues, which I already noticed. Tracy, welcome to my life. Yes, here's Tracy. She says, congrats, Roman, you have been live tours. You must have had a ton of sales. Yeah, Tracy, only one sale, but as you know, I talk too much, which is not a good thing. Tracy knows how I am. I talk about stuff non-stop, and I don't know what I'm talking about, but Tracy, I didn't have any sales. I only showed, I usually collect stuff, Tracy. You know, I just buy stuff and I hoard it, and then I just return it to the store. And I don't do anything with it. Who else I missed, guys? John, new is all, but you haven't lived until you have so cleaned out. Oh, that's I read about that. Yeah, sorry about that, John. If you're still here. New is our favorite. Yeah, new ones. New ones, Jenna. I love that you talk so much. Tracy, I know you do. Tracy, when you go to the reseller rally, we're gonna talk with you for like maybe 10 minutes. Tracy, she will see me. She'll say, "Let's talk about for 10 minutes. Let's talk about stuff for 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna fall asleep in a bar." But anyway, guys, so that was the book sales, and a couple of more things I'll show you that I've sold from the bin store. Tracy, let's see what I sold today. Tracy said I didn't sell anything, which I didn't, which is actually proper statement. I had 4 sales. Tracy, 4 sales today, just for you. Since you came over to my life, thanks, Tracy, for stopping by. Let's see the sales from today. Here's one. This actually was from yesterday, sorry. So today I didn't have many sales at all, Tracy. I actually, let me see here. The ones I didn't ship. Oh, those I shipped. Let's see the shipment ones. So I sold 5 things today. 5 things, and this was actually cool sale, Tracy, right here. I've shown it already. This right here, Tracy, was one of the sales. This Irish Barbie sold just in time for St. Patrick's Day. I'm pretty sure someone bought it for St. Patrick's Day to give a present to someone. It's a very cool dog, Tracy, with red hair. You know how I like women with red hair. So what else sold? Let's see. From today. This sold. This is Pitbull shaver head. Tommy, this is for you, man. This is stuff Tommy likes. Shavers, trimmers. This part from the shaver from the Pitbull sold for $35.99 plus shipping with a cover. So it's a shaver head with a cap on a 10% off sale. New open box. So I already got my money back at least. So this sold. Let's see what else. Let's see what else is interesting. This sold right here. This actually I got at the bins. This is a Babyliss Pro. That's the same company that makes those right here. That I've shown you guys already. The company that makes those flat irons. So this is one of their products. This is a nano titanium fan or hair dryer, 2000. This one sold for $49.99 to be exact, plus $12.99 shipping. That's all today. That I didn't package yet. Here's my favorite product to sell, guys. Tommy knows that I like those things. Every time I look at this kind of stuff, it's kind of funny, but at the same time, some of them I didn't even have any cost on it because they were in a bag of toys. I just decided to list some of those Tommy Chuggington, Thomas the Train stuff. So this sold for $5.39 plus $4.99 shipping. See, Tommy, this one, the shipping was lower than the selling price. So that's not one of my favorite things to do. Usually I like it when it's $2 plus $5 shipping. This one sold for more than shipping, which is not a good thing. Tommy, I can ship this to you. You can play with it in the basement when your wife doesn't watch you. Yeah, Tracy, why haven't you been here earlier? Oh, that's great, John and Jenna. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Usually, people leave my life after like 10 seconds when they look at me and realize how crazy I am. Tracy, bubbling bubble, you have no. Tommy, there is no chance. I know. Tommy, I have no chance at all. You have a chance. I don't. You're gonna be the one with a chance. As a bodyguard, if you're going to the Mike, yeah, not me, man. Usually we get people there that start pushing around like crazy. You cannot move them. They're like a wall, man. Let's see what else sold. Hopefully my internet doesn't. Hopefully my internet doesn't go out, guys. Here are the games that sold. This game, guys, sold that I just shown you. The one I just shown you, guys, without the code. See, this game just sold. I got it on Friday for 40 bucks. $39.99 to be exact, plus $5.99 shipping. This PlayStation 5 Ragnarok. Ragnarok, guys. Bob from eBay bought it. Or Bob probably looked at my life and decided, let me buy the game and return it so Roman can call me and talk to me. So, guys, Bob from eBay bought this game. Blow bubbles between valves. That's live. Tracy, you can blow the bubbles sometimes between vodka shots. It depends on the size of the shots. See, Mike agrees. That's alive. Especially Tracy. I think I can probably get you instead of vodka. Maybe you can drink some bourbon. I don't know if Tracy likes bourbon or not, but we'll try it. Tracy, I only like Barbies with red hair. I didn't say. So that were my sales today, guys. 5 sales on one account, And I had some other sales on another account. And this was from yesterday, some sales from yesterday, guys, that already shipped. This sold yesterday. This is Sony PlayStation 3 250 gigabyte super slim. Sold for $98 plus $19.99 shipping. Here it is, guys, with a controller. No games, just a controller. And it was like really in a dirty condition, guys. I had to clean it with like different chemicals. But see, I showed it in my listings that it's working. I put for our normal buyers, just to make sure, I put in a condition that TV in the photos is not included, because you know how some buyers are. They will get the PlayStation and say, "Where's my TV? I didn't receive the TV. I'm gonna return it. Where's my TV?" So just for smart buyers, I usually put down that TV in the photos is not included. It was used to show that PS3 console works. See, it's just the way I do it, guys, just in case. Just to protect myself from very smart buyers that don't read. Or I mean that read. The ones that actually read. Or can read. So this console sold. Let's see what else sold. Sorry guys, I don't read your comments in advance. This sold yesterday. This is Fat Brain Toys robot. Sold for $71.10 plus $12.99 shipping. Here is 728 pieces, guys. Brand new sealed. For PlayStation, I paid $20. See, I paid $20 for PlayStation. For this robot, I paid $6.19. So $6 for the robot. For PlayStation 20. Let's see some bad sales. This actually, the media, which I like. This I paid $14 at the bins. Sold yesterday. This is VTech phone system. Sold for $79 plus $12.99 shipping. It was a new open box, guys. And I actually made a video that it works. Let me see. Yeah, right here. Here's a video, guys, for our buyers that are smart. I don't know if it's gonna work, but hopefully you see it. See, I put in the handsets. See, the charging light comes on, which means the handset probably will charge eventually. But the main base works. You can see main base is working. So I just did it with all the handsets. Every time Tommy must have missed. Mike, that's because Tommy likes to sell shavers now and trimmers instead of shoes. That's his favorite product now. Mike has a fetish with men grooming. He has offered me big money. So let's go to bad sales, guys. Media sales. I don't think you guys are gonna be interested in media sales because it's not that interesting. As you know, Tracy likes to sell DVDs. I know Tracy loves it. Tracy loves, that's her favorite product right here. That's one of Tracy's favorite things. DVD is called Return to Me. It sold for $7 plus $4 shipping. Media meal. So Tracy, I know you like this movie. look at this beautiful couple, Tracy. Tracy, guess what they're gonna do later on after they look at each other? Tracy probably already unsubscribed. Are the pizzas? Yeah, pizza will be on Larry, or Tracy, or Tommy. Tommy will buy pizza. They're showing up in person. I want everyone to have an opportunity for a photo. Tracy, and you have to have a sponsor, Tracy. You have to have some kind of sponsor that will sponsor you and pay like a Patreon. Tommy will be your sponsor, Tracy. That he will do those for you, make bunch of copies, and send it to everyone on YouTube. Poor Larry is stuck with pizza the rest of his life. I think Larry probably not gonna go downstairs. I think he will stay in his room and order pizza for himself. Tracy can else vodka. Save the fruit. Mike, I not just vodka. I think Tracy probably will be able to handle some bourbon, some 50%, 53% bourbon, which is actually gonna be interesting to see how Tracy will handle that. Vodka is 40%, bourbon, some of them are like around 50, 90 proof, 100 proof. I need to work on my drink. I've not had much. Tracy will probably not drink until the rally. She will just kind of stay away from drinking, just in case. Let me remove that screen, guys, because there is nothing interesting. That's a tablet I was talking about that sold last. I don't even know when it sold. It was probably on Friday last week. This unbranded Chinese knockoff tablet with a brand called, I'm not gonna even say that brand, guys. Sun RLG. This one, the good thing for this one, it had a 64 gig storage, which was good. Not the one I found this week. The one I found this week is only 16 gig. So this one sold for $49.99. So there you have it, guys. You drink work about me. I'm love. Oh wow, Meg probably knows what's up. Wisconsinites. I think Minnesota, Minneapolis, those states, they know how to drink. So that's gonna be interesting. Price of, I freak out every day at the prices of the simplest things. Tracy probably not gonna buy something expensive, Mike. We're not gonna see any type of like high-end whiskey, scotch, like Macallan or Jameson. That's my favorite, actually. I think at the rally, I might be doing Irish whiskey, my favorite, Jameson or Bushmills. Bushmills is a good one. As you guys know, this particular one, that's one of my favorite Irish whiskeys. Mike, welcome to my life, man. Here's Mike, guys. Mike, say hi to Amber. I haven't seen Amber, but I see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you guys doing great. Mike, let me make you mad, actually, because I don't think you ever been on, maybe you've been on my life, but I forgot. Because I don't have any memory. Here you go, Mike. You now have like some kind of tool. You can use the tool to work in a backyard or front yard somewhere. So use it wisely. Use the tool. So this particular one, guys, I'll probably be drinking Bushmills or Jameson. It's another one of my favorite ones. Happy to here for you all. Happy to assist. See, Tracy already loves it. Only fans has been very good this month. Think, Tracy, I don't have any more romantic movies for you. All romantic movies are sold. I don't have any more left. I don't know what to do, Tracy. I'm not sure, but I sold all the romantic movies. That was the last. That was the last one. My new company, Bubbles Boy. Tommy, you have to Bubbles Boy. Actually, I can tell you, Bubble Wrap from Bubbles Boy, guys, is the best bubble wrap. I know Bubble Boy is watching. He wants to make sure that if I say that they have best bubble wrap, he'll sponsor me. At least I'll get one sponsor, and then what I'm gonna do, I'll give Tommy Bubble Boy sponsorship. Tommy, you can have Bubble Boy. OnlyFans, yeah, Mike. Tracy has a secret society, man. She goes to some kind of OnlyFans groups where she shows how to do certain things. So, but she doesn't share with anyone. Only Tommy maybe knows. I'm not sure, but not me. No, not anyone else. See, this is like how I keep the secret. See, there you go, Mike. I know Tracy is into some interesting stuff. You can tell. Somehow you can tell. Bubbles in high school. She was really. It's a good nickname, Mike. It depends on the part of the body. I think I know what part you're talking about. Mike said, "You got it. No problem, man." So, guys, I will be drinking Bushmills or this. I like Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey. I don't think I pronounced Tennessee right, but here's another one, guys. Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey. Yeah, it's actually so sweet. I don't want to drink it. I usually mix it with something, but it's like really good one. That's one of the Jack Daniels I actually like. Not their regular one, but the Tennessee Honey. Just the name Honey already makes me kind of want to drink it. This is big mama. Exactly, Jenna. Tracy knows what's up. Tracy already been doing it for a long time. She knows the market. She cornered the market, and there are sponsors. So Tracy already knows what's up. It's what exactly. See, it's not eBay. Guys, don't get me wrong. It's not eBay that pays the bills. It's OnlyFans. So if you're not familiar with OnlyFans, check out Tracy Parks YouTube channel. Subscribe. Subscribe to Tracy, guys. You're gonna learn a lot on how to make money on OnlyFans. One thing Bobo is good for his. Well, Tommy, you know how it is. But you know the problem is, Tommy, if you don't get the sponsorship from Bubble Boy, you're losing out, Tommy. If you had a sponsor like Bubble Boy, you would have gotten probably already like months supply of bubble wrap for your shoes, and you would not have to worry about ordering from anywhere else. See, Tommy, I'm trying to promote. Help me promote the Bubble Boy, man. Come on, I cannot do it by myself. Otherwise, I'm gonna be kind of, bad person. Not promoting Bubble Boy by myself is not a good thing. They really like when you smash ice cream. I can't imagine what kind of conversation we're gonna have at the reseller rally already. It's gonna be. I think you don't even need to pre-game when you start talking about stuff that we're already talking about in the lives. Interesting stuff. See, Tracy loves Jack. Tracy, we're gonna drink Tennessee Honey with nothing else. Just Tennessee Honey with no ice, straight up. Actually, it's not that bad, Tracy. It's not that high of a percentage. It's not like 100% proof. So you're probably gonna survive it. But if we're gonna drink something like Knob Creek, or there are some other ones that I forget all the time that are about 53% and like 100% proof, that kind of stuff will hit you right away. Tim, welcome, man. Welcome to my life. Here's my friend Tim, guys, from Cleveland. He lives in the same city with me. You guys already know Tim, all of you. That Protestant. Tim, I like Irish whiskey, man. I'm like number one. When I go to liquor store, I just buy Jameson or I buy Bushmills. Sometimes there is another one. I always some kind of dew. I forget what type of dew, but there is another one they make. And I always I tried different types of Jameson already. Tried different types of Bushmills, different flavors they make. So they're like one of my favorite Irish whiskey because in terms of taste, I like it. And I don't like Scotch that much. I would drink bourbon. There is another good whiskey, I think it's called American Eagle or like some kind of eagle, that is like really good. And bunch of other ones, as you guys know. Think, hey, it may be a South based things. Exactly. Jenna is right. Even me and Tommy will start doing OnlyFans with feet pics. Tommy, it's gonna be easier for Tommy because he sells shoes. So he probably wears those shoes on his feet all day. So it's gonna be kind of like not like a hard transition for Tommy from eBay to OnlyFans with shoes because he can just show his feet with all the shoes he got. Don't you have to make videos to get a spot? John, I don't know. Nowadays, I don't know how to even react. Nowadays, there are so many YouTubers with like sponsorships and Patreons and schools and classes and all types of things that I don't even know like what kind of sponsor. I mean, nobody can get a normal sponsor anymore because you have to have like at least I guess like 100,000 subs, and then you can get big sponsors like Nike, Adidas, Cole Haan, all those shoe brands, Apple, Microsoft. See, Tracy uses Bubble Boy for toilet paper. It's not great, but arrives quickly. Exactly, and it's cheap. Tracy, you can get it cheaper than regular toilet paper, so that's actually not bad. I like Wild Turkey. Yeah, man. I actually Wild Turkey I didn't have for a while. I know, but I tried it. Wild Turkey, Matt, you can get it cheap. That's why it's like one of those cheaper versions of any type of like whiskey, scotch, bourbon. But Wild Turkey, man, I tried. It's not bad. Oh, here you go. Matt is right. Tillamore Dew. There you go. I tried it. It's good. So, guys, Bushmills, Jameson, and Tillamore Dew. That's not Tillamore Dew. It's actually not bad. I recently had a Tillamore Dew actually. Yeah, there you go. See, I got to your comments about 10 hours. I was 10 hours behind. How's the boot place? Tim, I think Tracy is building some kind of factory for Tommy to make shoes. I think she's building a factory and Tommy will start manufacturing shoes there eventually. To the general Paul, you know I'm like you, man. I'm going live right now for like 10 hours and 20 guys. Paul used to go live for like 24 hours, 36 hours, 72 hours. I remember back in the day when Paul only had 100,000 subs, he used to go live for 24 hours. Now when he has almost 500,000, now he only does 5 videos a week and only does 2 lives. So see, you have to get to the point, guys. When you get to no subs, you have to do like 24-hour lives. That's the secret to YouTube. I got it now, Paul. Finally. I was in a year could still get 2-3 a week for sponsors. Tommy, I'm pretty sure you get a lot of requests. I think Tommy gets requests from White House to sponsor them. It takes time. Exactly. I'm trying to think if Paul's stuff that he was doing a couple of years ago that got him to 500,000 subs is gonna work for me, which probably not gonna work because Paul is a hard worker and I'm not. So that's a big difference, Tracy. If you haven't noticed it. And Paul he loves it. He loves going to garage sales, talking to cougars, hot women, hot men sometimes. So like he will not, kind of differentiate. But for me, it's more difficult. I'm not in Florida. There are no cougars in Cleveland. We don't have any hot women here, so kind of more difficult for me than Paul to come bearing gifts. That's good, Meg. Probably that's a good spot to be at because they make their own stuff. That's not a bad place. Local honey is involved. You see, there you go. Emails, I'll be back. Blue Chew. Tommy, is that one of those porn star nicknames? Blue Chew? It depends on what kind of chew and where it is, which location on the body. I think John probably also understood what Tommy is talking about. Again, I'm talking about porn stars, man. Lonely is trending. Crown and Coke. I can't drink until I can stand and smile. Never mean, never hang. Crown and Coke, Crown Royal. Yeah, Crown Royal is not bad. Mike, I don't mix anything. I used to, long time ago, I used to mix Jack and Coke. Jack Daniels and Coke, and I never liked it too much. because it was kind of, for me personally, it was killing the taste. And I don't even put ice in any bourbons or whiskeys. I never drink it with ice. I just kind of sip it like straight up, because I know it hits you. Like if you keep drinking some kind of bourbon, which is like around 53%, if you just keep chugging it, you're gonna be dead in about like an hour. You're gonna have like alcohol poisoning. That's going in this week. That's good. Tracy is doing great job, guys. For a woman to build such a large facility, I don't know what's gonna be in there, but Tracy is doing good job. Good. Yeah, Paul. I remember it was a long time ago. I remember when me and Paul just had only one subscriber, and then Paul has already 100. I mean 500,000, and I only have 600. Paul, thanks for giving me shout out, man. I appreciate it. Paul told me when he gets to 500,000 subs, he'll give me shout out, so I'll get 10 more subs. So I'll have 610. That never happened. And I get a sponsorship. Tunnels under that campus is at the top. That's actually, guys, I watched the movie, which is if you're interested in horror, I don't know. Most likely Tracy is not interested in horror, but right here, guys, I actually wanted to share this with you. This movie, guys, if it comes up on the screen right here, guys, watch this movie. If you haven't watched this movie, it's called Barbarian. This is like one of the craziest horror. It's not even a horror. It's like I don't even know what it is. It's like a thriller horror, but it's not like, you can have like different categories for this movie. It's very weird. And you see it's got 93%, guys. Fresh tomatoes. So it's a good score. And audience 71%. It came out last year. But I watched it on weekend. It's just crazy, guys. The way the story is, it's just unusual type of movie. You have never seen anything like it. It would be something unusual in terms of how the story unfolds. But you have to watch it. I'm not gonna spoil anything for you guys. Watch it. I'm not gonna be a spoiler. A lot of stuff that's Paul, I didn't sell anything today, girl, man. That's why I talk so much, man. I think when I only sell like couple things, I have like my conscience starts to come out and telling me, keep talking on live. You may have some sales. Hit the like button, like John and Jenna on their lives. Hit the like button. You may get some sales eventually. Maybe later on tomorrow, or hit a dislike button. You'll get some sales also. Play some techno for me. Paul, I can't play techno, man. I'll get, if I put my techno from YouTube, YouTube will suspend me and throw me out. So I'll have to create a new account and create account like Philly Flipper _2. I need to actually, Paul, send me the link with the music you have on your live, so I will check it out. Because I used to have this Epidemic Sound thing, which I was Tommy, if you want sponsorship, Epidemic Sound is not bad. You can play their music while you clean your shoes. Exactly, Tracy is right. Absolutely right. See, John agrees. And John is not here right now. Negative downstar price pros. Man grew liquid libido. No word. No, no warranty. Tommy, that's actually the best stuff. You know, at the bin store, I'm surprised I haven't found a vibrator yet. Someone actually told me they found one, but I'm like, since they put everything in the bins, there is gonna be probably some kind of stuff like vibrators, all types of adult sex toys. So I'm pretty sure one of One of my lives, guys, from the beans. You're gonna see me find something like that. Is that like blue balls? Yes, Tracy, kind of. Green ones, green ones. If you're mutant, blue ones is it's only in specific cases. Caesar Jenna saying thank you. Earlier, Roman tried to teach Tommy how to groom private. I think if I'm gonna be showing this kind of stuff to Tommy, probably his wife will watch my live, and then she will probably go downstairs and just get one of those trimmers and shave Tommy's head while he's asleep. What else? 24 plus trim, exactly. That's the best stuff, actually, Tommy. I think I may find one in the bins. I think one of those things will be in the bins for sure. The stripper pole, I'm pretty sure. Broken heat. If you put Tommy, try to put. I actually told Paul, if you go back to my live from the beginning, like 10 hours ago, I shown this to Tommy. This is a flat iron that Tommy can use on his private area. Nano titanium plates. Tommy, if you put this, if you put something in between here, and if you press it down, I think Tommy will probably not gonna sell shoes anymore after that. It's called Tracy a whore. A whore. For fan shoes, new studio. There you go. Trash to Cash podcast is here, guys. Lots of naked granny in that film. It's guys, this is probably can be, let's see, this can be Paul Philip Flipper. That can be Dave and C Pickers. That can be Kevin, Commonwealth Auctions, or Kerry, American Arbitrage. Actually, I should call Kerry Russian Arbitrage. It looks like more Russian than American. So, guys, say hello to Cash to Trash or Trash to Cash. It's gonna be 4 people at the same time at my live from that podcast. So it only Krill use that word. You know it, Jenna. You have to keep improving to grow. Exactly. Tracy knows everything, Jenna. You have to check out all the Tracy's videos from the beginning. She actually knows what she's talking about. Usually I don't do that. That's why what I usually do is nobody actually watches or agrees until I start promoting some kind of unusual things that YouTube will probably ban me for, or send some kind of assassin into my place with a shotgun and some kind of one of those devices to shut me down. See, Jenna, that's right. May reach out. Tracy, there you go. Jenna will reach out to you. I hit Roman's like button. He just got see. John, it works actually. I know Tommy all the time when he listens to my nonsense, he at least gets 20 sales usually in my life. That's why he actually goes to my life only, because when he goes to my life and I speak for like almost 3 hours already, he already got like 20 sales by now and listed 100 things. Of Loop in the bills, let them know he's below. Tracy, there is so much that stuff. It was there actually last on Saturday. I saw some. There is this kind of stuff in the bins all the time. Lubes, pills, some kind of deodorants, shampoos, body lotions. I don't know. People who go there on $1, tomorrow is gonna be $1 day. So people who sell this kind of stuff, if you find this kind of stuff for $1, it's like you can actually sell it for 20 bucks easily. I mean, that's why people go on $1 day to find those types of things like body lotions, loops, OnlyFans type of stuff. I don't know, vibrators maybe some other adult products. I don't know. I stopped buying vibrators for some reason. I send them to test. Weird. Tommy, what kind? Front or back? Tommy, I think you know what I'm talking about. I don't know what kind you're sending. I just kind of reminds me of something that people used to sell on eBay and get returns, that if someone doesn't like vibrator or some kind of, plug, the plug that goes into all different spots, they would open the return case and say it didn't fit, or like change their mind. Can you guys imagine if you would sell vibrators and someone opened the return saying like it didn't fit? I mean, it would be kind of strange, So now I have two likes here for it. Do I dump by now rare? Mike, I don't know. Tommy may need some stuff. Tommy, you can get something from Mike. I know you're always looking for different types of products. See, and Mike got probably a lot of stuff. Two lockers, Tommy. So think about it. Mike, reach out to Tommy in the comments. I think he'll be interested for the right price. He may actually probably buy it right away, so nobody else has any chance. Quality over exactly. Tracy is right in everything. Tracy, in everything. Quality over quantity is actually in everything. Most of the time. I want my Peter money back. Tommy, I'll send you. Tommy, we'll do that. Next time I'll do live. I know Tommy doesn't like giveaways. That's not one of his, and me too, even though I did giveaways before. But I'll find something interesting. Let's do that. I think it's gonna bring attention. We'll do that in one of my lives, guys. If I find AirPods Pro, we're gonna do giveaway. We'll see, Tommy. How's that gonna go? That's gonna be interesting because I guess AirPods Pro are not that popular. I'm not gonna give away Apple Watch most likely if I find it this week. I was kind of upset because that guy, Tommy's friend Rafael from my bins, he found two Apple Watches and I found none. So on Saturday when I came there, I was like determined. Like I told them, I'm gonna just jump into the bin. I just need to find the Apple Watch one time, at least one time. He already found 3 times, which is amazing. But since you guys see that I found 2 of those, there is a high chance I may find Apple Watch. Probably next time on Friday. So we will do that on one of my lives. I don't know if next one, but if I find it next time, I will have to do for my loyal supporters of my channel, of my lives. I will do giveaway. It's not gonna be rigged. Tommy is like, it's gonna be rigged. I'm not gonna win it. But I will give away. I will do that giveaway. I will give away the Apple AirPods. So mark my words, guys. I'm not gonna lie. We'll do that. I need to figure out with this wheel because I didn't want to use the wheel, but I'll have to figure it out and see how the wheel works. So we're gonna do a giveaway with hashtag Tommy. We'll do hashtag Tommy, guys, and then we'll spin the wheel, and Tommy will win, and then everyone will say it's rigged. Take it to Paul. Yeah, Mike. Paul may actually buy it also because he likes to buy all types of stuff. Paul's struggling in Florida too. I don't know, Tommy. I've been watching Paul's videos. He's been finding like what type of stuff he found yesterday. I always mix up because I always watch his live channel where he goes to the beach all the time and does nothing, or goes to sushi bar, or looks for some kind of women, or goes to some kind of dance parties. I don't know. I always mix it up, or make some kind of barbecue at his house or backyard. Always forget. But I think that Paul actually at those garage sales where there are cougars finds good deals. See, Tracy and Tommy did giveaway once. So Tracy, since you guys did it once, I'll have to match you one time. We'll do one time giveaway, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna find Maybe some kind of other stuff from Apple. I don't know what else they have. iPod. If I find iPod, we'll do giveaway for iPod. Or maybe I'll find Beats. There were some Beats. There were Beats Pro. So I'm pretty sure you guys gonna be excited if someone wins. If someone wins AirPods Pro or Beats or some kind of product like that. To the money grabs nowadays. That's true. That's actually true. Tommy, we're grown people. Come on, pigs. Tommy, you know how pigs are. Pigs are nothing for the men of our age. Tommy, you understand it. When you go over 40, pigs, you don't get excited with pigs anymore. Tommy, pigs used to be interesting when I was 16, 15, maybe 17. Those times I remember pigs. We kind of were like trying to see, some girls with pigs and stuff at the time, even though it was kind of stupid. But now after 40 time, what kind of pigs, man? You have to go straight to the. You understand what I'm talking about? Pigs are already child's play, man. Did you actually give it away? So Tavi kept the. I don't even know, Mike, when it happened because I think at the time I wasn't even on YouTube. I think when they did that giveaway, I was still YouTubeless. I was like a regular human being outside of Matrix. I was not Neo or Morpheus or whoever those Matrix characters are. Vibrating toy. Actually, Tracy gave me a good idea, but I think, Tracy, I don't think this is gonna be funny. Even though I will still want to do this kind of giveaway because you know how I am, guys. I wanna give away something nice, and I think this kind of thing is nice. So we'll do that giveaway, and then next time I'll do one. I may give away what Tracy gave away with Tommy vibrator or some kind of plug. Still was. I don't know, Tommy. See, I don't. Maybe someone else remembers. The weirdo. See, I don't know. I don't know who it was, guys. We're gonna talk Lani a bit. Oh, I remember, I think, who you're talking about, but I don't know who it is. I heard about that. I heard about someone stalking Lani. I think he stalked Tommy also, and someone else. I think he stalked some other YouTubers. I'll buy the pen if you listen. Send me the link, Roman. You want a pencil, Tommy? Okay, no problem, man. Tommy, why you need a Apple Pencil, man? You can just get like a regular type of pencil at like Staples, man. Just buy the pencils that you can sharpen with the sharpening tool. Tommy I don't know, Tommy, you can put that pencil. See, it has a USB connector. You can charge it. Tracy, you can charge it to some kind of hole. I don't know which kind of hole it's using, but probably some kind of hole. I don't know. Tommy, no problem, man. I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link to Instagram. Tommy's like, that's it. Don't send me the link. I'm gonna just buy regular pencil. Like, must not be real fussy. Now it happened. I don't remember that story at all. That, Mike, I don't know. Well, Tracy and Tommy remember it. Dinner place size. Tommy, still, I don't know, man. It's kind of plate size. It doesn't matter, Tommy. You know the size doesn't matter that much. Tommy, as long as there is something else involved. You know, when you think about different things that I've been through already to my age right now, being 44, and I would go back and remember all the dates, all the women before I got married. Oh, and I dated a woman that was older than me when I was 23, and a woman I dated was 35 with 2 kids. So if I go back and remember all those encounters, that was something to remember, Tommy, believe me. something to actually that always is in your memory. All the encounters I had, believe me, some crazy encounters with crazy stuff going on. So I remember back in the day, Tommy. See, we're not that old, Tommy. We're still in 40s, but you already remember some of those things that you did like in early teens to like 20s, a little bit to 30s, and like in between, and all those different types of girlfriends and women. And like, for okay, Tommy, for your Android, you're gonna get Apple Pencil, no problem, man. Tommy, you're gonna have to plug it in because you know how Android, Tommy, you know how Android likes Apple. They love Apple products. Is a pencils for size reference for pics? Trace, it's actually the pencil is a good size if you know how to use it. Tracy, let's measure. Let's measure the pencil. I think it's actually Tracy 7 inches. 7 inches, not bad, Tracy. Tracy's like, that's kind of short. That's not good. I don't know what to do with it now. See, Tommy is laughing at us, on all of us. So, guys, I'm pretty sure you're already tired of me today. Thanks, guys, for being with me for like record amount of time. See, Trace says impressive. There you go, Tommy. 7 inches is good. Tommy, so go ahead, man, and try it. See if 7 inches is gonna be good because Tracy loves it when it's 7 inches. So think it's not that wide, Tracy. I think the girth, Tracy, girth is not good. Look at the girth, Tracy. Come on, the girth is more important than the actual size. The girth is like one less than an inch. Tracy, look, the girth. When you take the cap off this thing, you can stick it somewhere. But the girth is not that great, Tracy. It's like, I don't know. Well, it depends on how you use it. See, Tracy, if you know how to use it, even with a bad girth, it's gonna be not bad. Anyway, guys, so and that's everything I have to show you. I'm gonna go pack the beautiful Irish Barbie, guys. Look how beautiful she is. Look at this beautiful Irish Barbie, guys. And actually, for your nose, actually, guys, on St. Patrick's Day, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to the bar on St. Patrick's Day, guys. You're not gonna see me in any lives. You're not gonna see me in any lives on St. Patrick's Day. I'm gonna be drinking in a bar with the Irish people. I'm gonna be out because I never miss the. I'm not gonna miss the St. Patrick's Day. That's one of my favorite holidays. I start drinking in the morning. I just go to the bar and that's it. And I come home like at 12 or 1 sometimes. I never sound. I need sound of Rome say girls. Tommy, girls is Tracy. Tommy, I don't know. Tracy didn't like the girls, man. That's it. See, Jenna agrees. It's all about the girls. I can never go there on my life. John, because you're a nice dude. You cannot. You got John. You got like people, serious people in your lives. It's not like people that come to my life. You got people, more serious people here that know a lot of stuff, that been selling, doing a lot of business, buying a lot of stuff. In your lives, it's like people are still learning. Some of them, at least. You cannot say this kind of stuff, man. It's like for me, it would be like crazy difficult if I'm gonna get people like trying to learn things and with my crazy mind that I'm trying to make joke of everything all the time. It's like I don't know if I can do it. It's just when it's too strict for language. When I know it's like you're not cursing in the life, so even though I did a couple times myself, and sometimes I cannot go without it, and that's my personality. It's like I don't know. I cannot kind of be stuck with something, not be myself. I would rather be myself than not be myself. So if I kind of explain it correctly, which is gonna be difficult for me if I had like a lot of like 500 people, 200 people in my life, and I would not even get to the point to read any comments. I mean, I would be probably stuck talking about some kind of stuff. So I don't know how you guys do it. John and Jenna, like when they have like I think 300 people in the live and they have to read the comments. It's difficult. I have like few people, like 12, 10. I have difficulty catching up to like 5 people. And you guys doing great job. You've been doing it for a while. And there are 2 of you. So that kind of helps. So if I need to do like a live where there are going to be hopefully 200 people, I'm probably going to ask Tommy to moderate the live and going to invite him. So he's going to be my co-host. And Tommy will say, no freaking way I'll be your co-host. I'm too big for to be your co-host. You'll be my co-host. Or ask Tracy. At least I go live every time in like, I don't know, like hit the notification bell. Use for me, I think you need to use notification because I can go live whenever I feel like it. Hopefully this weekend I'll be going live from the bins. Maybe Friday, maybe Saturday. See it trades while the Lord is live. So why you think and why no, John has like John and Jenna got some funny people in their lives. When we talk about different things, it's like it's very entertaining. Go live. Jenna, actually I was thinking about it. On St. I may on St. Patrick's Day. It's gonna be crazy because I know what happened last year, and I know what type of environment because we have some in Cleveland area. We got a lot of Russians here, Italians, Irish, Polish, and they all meet up like a lot of European, like Czech Republic, Slovakia, like all types of Eastern Europe, and people gather in the bar, and every time there's something funny happens. So like I will go and may do a live from the bar. We'll see. Fall to the floor. Ping is actually Ping is actually a really nice woman. She is very polite, and I feel bad like when someone polite, and I know I see them on lives and how they comment, and I know they're like polite people. I feel bad about like making jokes or like I feel bad about that kind of stuff right away. So I don't know. It's like for me, it's like difficult to do that when I see like a person that I know is like very serious, and it's like I don't do that. I'm on the other hand is not serious. Looks at John. I think John does. I think John doesn't even catch it, Tommy. I think John slips it through his ears. Bad news. Maybe we need to ask how she got them. Yeah. So Lisa, actually, I think maybe hopefully Friday. I wanted to go live Friday because I wanted you guys to see. I'll try to go live on Friday for a little bit because I want you guys to see the craziness in the bins on Friday from resellers. Because on Friday, resellers from different parts of the city gather at the bins. So there's about 50, maybe more. Last week on Friday, I think there were more. So I'll try to go live and just show you when they're gonna roll out the new bin on Friday, and you will see how there's gonna be 40 people surrounding it instead of Saturday when there was only maybe 20. So it's gonna be twice as much. The police won't let us stay on live for the back of the. John, it depends on how I behave. I usually I behave in the bar. I usually very polite. I don't talk to anyone unless someone starts talking to me. No, I'm kidding. I'm usually they already know me like here locally in the bar, so I might do it. We'll see. It's gonna be funny because it's gonna be St. Patrick's Day. People go crazy. It's gonna be every year. I come out on St. Patrick's Day. Everyone is like completely drunk. Like I don't know. People probably start drinking at like 7 in the morning, and by the time I get to the bar, like around like 12 p.m., everyone is already drunk so bad that women just walking like crazy from wall to wall. It's like every time this happens on St. Patrick's Day. Week of week for dates. Same questions exactly. But come on, Tommy, you know what it takes, man. You've been doing lives for a long time, so you know all this stuff. So this is kind of not flipping, podcasting and ain't easy. Doing lives ain't easy. Reading comments ain't easy. Don't people just be you. We love ping and most. Yeah, I know. You guys are really good, and that's why you get a lot of viewers, and you always telling how it is. And it's actually John is good at explaining. Jenna also is good at explaining. You guys complete each other. That's why your life, both of you work together, and you kind of compensate with each other on stuff. So that's kind of a good kind of combo, duo, combo duo. Should I offer free shipping? Storage charge doubles the actual cost of works every time. You see, there you go. Double. See, great. That's how I roll, John. Tracy knows what's up, John. When Tracy gonna be at reseller rally, we're gonna talk about all the. I have so many questions to ask Tracy about eBay reselling on how to do things properly that I'll probably talk to Tracy for maybe 5 minutes. So you guys have a chance to talk to her also because she has a lot of knowledge. And then we're gonna probably discuss something else. Yeah, John and Jonas, go try to go to the rally, guys. It's gonna be fun. Me and Tommy probably not gonna go, but at least you guys, you and Tracy will be there. See, rumor has it. Tommy already asked a couple times, but rumor has it that John and Jenna will be at the rally on a boat. If it's gonna be no boat, we can swim. There you go. We'll all be there. That's great. We're gonna see you guys right there. We're gonna ask questions. You guys gonna sit there like you do usually during your lives, and me and Tommy will be there asking you questions. And Tracy. That's what that. Pete was here early, he had to leave when Roman got exactly. Pete didn't like that I was talking about some kind of. I think Pete didn't like the watch, and he left. Three for only exactly. Me too, Jen. I'll be talking to Tracy about how to take photos of the feet mostly because I usually cannot do it myself. So if she can help me. No, John, I hit my internet slowed down already. It realized that I've been on for 3 hours and it decided to just stop working. I'm honored, exactly. See, Mega's honored. Me too. I'm honored to be among hoodlums. All right, guys, now I'm going to leave because my internet will go down again. I have a feeling it's going to die. Thanks, everyone, for stopping by. See, Matt sold something on Mercari. I sold something on Mercari yesterday. Had 3 sales on Poshmark, 1 sale on Amazon. You're not gonna see it today. Next time I'll show it to you. So thanks for stopping by, all the people who were in my life and everyone who lurked. Everyone who lurked, you can rewatch my life again. But thanks, guys, all of you, for stopping by. I hit my record today for 3 hours 15 minutes. And then thanks for stopping by, and Mike, Tracy, Jenna, John, Tommy, Lisa, everyone else. Have a great evening. Enjoy other lives. Jake will be on today, Tommy's friend. and we can meet at Jake's live. Yakov Benz. Have a good night. Take care.